the worst part of that drawing was just me figuring out how to draw the fucking cap, because it just wouldn't look right.
The troll cap?
Yeah, not even just, it was just the bridge of it, because every time I drew it, it wouldn't look right, and the perspective was off. It was just like, what the hell is going on?
You know, it's kind of my image, really. It's really mostly what I am is the patrol cap, so...
I thought it was the beard.
I don't know.
Guard is an eldritch being. You cannot accurately portray his form.
A lot of eyes. It's like
I mean,
a lot of eyes.
I initially was going to draw you from,
me?
like, your actual self, and so I was, like, sitting there for an hour trying to figure out how to draw wavy hair, because I've never done it before, and I'm just going to draw your avatar instead, it makes it easier. It's already been digitalized.
It's hard.
Man, art is hard. Who could have seen this coming? Let's see here. This link, and drop it right here. There's the one for Discord, the one for Twitter, formerly known as X. Would it be funny if it actually happened? All right.
I was about to say, hold up.
Yeah, no, I say things wrong on purpose.
It'll be funny if you... Sorry.
You'll get used to it.
Gotta keep people on their toes.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, like, it's been known that he's had, like, an obsession with the letter X or something for a while now, so... I'm just surprised that he, being the dumbass that he is, actually switched it over to X. And, like, no one else is gonna calling it, oh, you said an X? It's like, no, he said a tweet.
He loves the letter 10. What can you say? That's X is 10, right? Hold on. Or is that 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, it's 10. XX is 100. No.
M? Or is it
M?
C?
So what's XX?
XX is 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stupid. You didn't know. Let's see. I just closed the thing. Very cool. Thank you, machine.
Okay, so I should be able to... I grabbed my mom's old ThinkPad Toshiba laptop, so I should be able to move around.
ThinkPad Toshiba laptop. I felt old just hearing those fucking words. Jesus. All right. So when we left off, you guys had let's see. You took a pair of boots and killed a man via laughing and tickling his feet. I remember that distinctly.
He was a golem.
It was a golem. It was a golem, okay?
Yes, the harpies learned a new way to kill.
Death by tickle.
Tickle.
And
it's not a fetish, guys, but I need you to tell me in detail how you tickle this man's feet.
Cody has just activated an eyebrow razor mule potion. You know what must be done.
Cody, wait. If I get a mule saying, you know what must be done, I'm like, do I? do I know? Like, I don't think you know. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Op 4 is being upgraded. Copy.
Oh, God. No.
Oh, no.
You have a dick move.
Go to you,
okay.
bastard.
I like it.
Go to you, bastard.
It's a shame you guys are made of looks at palm material.
Oh, no. He is doing the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Did you just give it a Tigaver?
No, even worse.
Great.
And let's see here.
Oh.
So, Onsen got set on fire and was put out by being webbed on by Oskit. He wrapped him up and
sticky.
Yeah. Guys, my fingers are all sticky. They're covered in like fucking web.
Reds.
Oh no, I'm gonna web.
I'm gonna silk.
You didn't pay me for that.
Guys, you made me web.
You didn't pay me for that. All right, well, I guess you could just...
I swear this never happens.
I swear this never happens. Really? Wow.
Yeah, I usually don't get set on fire.
I swear this never happens before. Webbing? Yes. John Malkovich. Close that one. There we go. Somehow, despite 3 screens, I lack the amount of screens I need. This is the worst thing ever. Let's see. Once it got set on fire, you guys found the mini golem. Mon drank the Fey gold potion, which made you go to full health, I believe.
It did.
Okay.
Still has scars though.
Yeah, well, he has his burn scars. There's no saving that unless he goes in and gets them carved off his body, which, is an option if you want to risk that biscuit.
Yeah.
Risk your
Keep
ass
that in
biscuits,
mind.
if you will.
Can Claire do that?
I mean,
No, she is probably not that well trained.
yeah, Claire's not really like
She could try.
a surgeon.
Ugh.
She has a lot of skills in physical medicine, but that requires like a proper surgery setting, which you guys might find somewhere in the city if you guys look hard enough. Be kind of haunted, probably, but
Oh, great. So it's not really a surgery, it's more like a dissection table, I'm guessing.
yeah, but fuck a tomato, but tomato. It's just one of those things.
Oh, great. I feel so much better about that.
The quest to restore the ass cheek.
Over 1 year, holy moly.
Over 1
I
year,
did
holy
it for
moly.
chat.
I did it for chat. By the way, how was Florida?
Dude, I had a great time. I got to stunlock Snake. That was great.
Stunlock Snake?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell the story because it's a little mean. But
Okay, well,
not like mean, but I made him go through a very sudden realization about his life.
let's not out.
Yeah, so I'm not
Snake here.
gonna share that. I'm not gonna share that. But
Let's let
Turns
that.
out Snake is fine.
I laughed.
Let's
I laughed.
let's leave that awkward snake lie, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. So, and I believe you guys are on the top floor above this current room, doing whatever it is that you were
Yeah.
doing. I believe you guys just broke out Mon from the webbing, found his scars, and you guys have the mini golem around you, correct?
Yes.
Oh
That's,
yeah, the tiny
the
golem.
mini golem is with the twins, or not the twins, siblings.
Yeah. So, from there, what is your plan going forward in the last game?
Well, part of me has an idea on how we could try to get that sword, because it's probably still worth something, but that's really up to Oskit.
I was gonna say, yeah, can't just Oscar just like fling
Could try to
webbing
web
onto
it, but
as a no, and then
I
just
could
drag it
try,
behind
but
us.
I'm not very confident. Not very confident. I'm
if you are not confident,
fireproof.
don't try.
I mean, do I want to?
mean, there's a-
I was gonna say, Swoosh has a 1 in throwing, so that's throwing
I
is
have more.
broad. Is it? Oh no.
Start this window.
Sorry, she has a 4 in throwing, so
Yeah, just remember that while he can web you guys, he can't really web himself. So, something goes
Yeah,
wrong.
that's what I was saying.
well, no, I was thinking
And I
like,
mean-
he can give it like some rope, like and disentangle it from himself, give it to Swoosh.
I don't think that'll
And then-
really work the
then-
way you're thinking.
There's also the slight chance, because of my Fey ancestry, that the sword will just be like, hole up, and won't immediately set me on fire. But
Yeah,
And won't
yeah.
immediately set me on fire. They're like, wait a minute, who are you?
You might get like a good like second and a half to try and wrap it up before it goes. Wait, that's not right.
for all I know, it's on alert. I don't know how magical swords work.
Yeah, I don't know
But,
what the sentience of this thing is. It just is kind of racist against non-Fey.
Yeah,
So
Right
pretty
up and
much.
down. So, what's the plan here? Because right now the little scribe golem is currently in the hands of, I believe, Dink. No, Swoosh. Swoosh was holding it, and Dink was covering her eyes while Oscar got webbed and spun around.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
We were trying to convince it to join us.
And when you say convinced it to join us, what do you mean exactly?
Well, we told it its friend was dead, and we're trying to see if it wanted to come with us rather than stay.
Via
Mhm,
what
mhm,
form of communication?
I think we were.
And signs.
You what?
Just signaling, just like point. I guess pointing to her, and then pointing to us, and making like a walking motion with her fingers,
Give me.
claws.
Wait,
Go ahead.
did we ever figure out if it can understand us or if it's just hand motions?
So, more or less, any words you guys use to the little scribe golem, she just kind of stares at you blankly. She clearly cannot understand any words you're saying. You're speaking a language that she was never taught or learned about or even knows of. If you guys want to try and, like, gesture talk to her, it'd require a performance in... This is going to be a off-book check. Give me performance and brain power.
Damn you, card.
Not being mean, just saying.
Both of us?
Yeah, both of you. I'm trying to talk to it.
Performance. I do. Okay. And green color. Damn it!
Oof.
Okay. So
Wait, Dink has advantage, right? His performance.
I think it has to be an instrument.
yeah, performance is usually
It does.
an instrument or like a dance of some kind. I wouldn't call unless Stink is trying to do like a like performative dance to try and speak or what's that shit called? Fucking
Interpretive dancing.
dance.
thank
I
you.
mean, he
interpretive
can.
dance. The real question is
I
like,
mean, it might work.
well, the real question is, will a golem understand that what the fuck you're doing? Like, what is this guy is high as hell?
That's weird.
Why is he bobbing like a
Depends.
chicken?
Will
I don't
the
understand.
DC increase if he does the interpretive dance?
You know what? Just go ahead and roll for it. Give me a moxie and performance as you try to interpretive dance. And but if you do, I'm gonna ask you exactly what your character does to try and explain itself to the golem.
Shit.
Oh no, a real life Moxie check.
I hip thrust to explain we're leaving. What? We are leaving. So what's your game plan? Are you gonna leave it as is, or are you gonna try and interpretive dance your way to victory? He's gonna go for it. All right. So explain your dance, good man.
Well, he's gonna dance around, kind of point outside, and then towards the end, he'll hold his hand out to the golem, stretched out.
That's all you do.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I need details, good sir. Details.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
I didn't think I would get this part.
So you are doing what while pointing towards the window?
Well, yeah, Dink will do his little fancy twirling, go to the window, point outside, kind of gesture with his hands to come with us, and then, like I said, twirl around and then end with him holding her hand out to the golem.
Okay.
Swoosh in the background is like clapping and beat.
Clapping and beat.
Oh,
You know, like just clapping her claws together to like a sound.
Performance check with your moxie. Do it.
God damn it! Shit. Sorry, I was trying to help. Yeah.
Just
Might have
clap.
to roll it for me at the moment because laptop
Gotcha.
is killing itself. Sorry.
River tap dancing.
Excuses.
That's funny. Why is this 97-year-old Toshiba not working? This is bullshit.
Because
Performance.
it's letting me log in, but the problem is I can't see the map.
Classic. So as Swoosh kind of claps out of time with Dink's dances, because it's hard to clap in time with a interpretive dance, the golem is just going to stare wide-eyed. Now, you know, Swoosh and Dink are doing their best to explain themselves via dance. Both Mon and Oscar can see just a flabbergasted look on this tiny golem's face as it tries to understand what these two tiny bird people are trying to say to it. I'm going to do one of these here.
Oh no.
Natural one. Nice. which
Ooh,
explodes
how
in the
exotic!
inverse. So with a roll of 1, she has absolutely no idea what the hell you two are doing. And as Dee continues to dance and gesture, she slowly turns towards Mon with this look on her face of, what do I do? Because she's not sure what the two are doing.
He's just gonna like kneel down and hold out his hand on the ground, like,
And
and
what,
then like a
in what regard?
beckoning hand with the other way,
Beckoning hand.
like open palm, hand back of the hand on the ground, and then the other
Not
hand's
56.
beckoning.
Ugh. The golem kind of looks at Mon, then looks at Dink and Swoosh, and then kind of walks over towards this big ancient wooden desk. This desk alone could probably sell for about a king's gold, since it's a ancient Fey writing desk. It just weighs a fucking shit ton. It'd be really hard to move down the stairs. But she pulls out.
Is there anything?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, is there anything else on the desk? Is it like quills, inks, papers, trinkets, things like that?
Uh-huh. Let's see here. Let's find out. Let's find out. Mouse behave. please.
Supply?
41. My mouse is being misbehaving. I don't know why. Let's see.
Feed it to the
here.
cat.
Feed it to the cat? Was that a dad joke, sir? Who
Yes.
do you think you are walking in here?
I guess technically it's an uncle joke.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see.
Is there a difference? What? Wow.
Let's see. You see her open a cabinet up and pull out a sheaf of paper. This is ancient Fey paper, but all of you see, because I assume you all are following with your eyes. All of you see that within this desk is what appears to be a 30-foot length of fine Oni forged chain.
I assume this is heavy as fuck.
Not really. This is the stat block on it.
She's pulling it out where? Like just out of a drawer?
That's really small.
You just see it.
No. So it's kind of sitting in the cabinet with the paper she was pulling out. Now she leaves the door open and kind of scrabbles up on top of the desk, and you see her shaking bottles. She's trying to find an ink bottle with ink still in it. And after she shakes 4 or 5 bottles, she finally finds one that's still a fluid. She grabs a bottle and grabs a quill and then hops down and kind of sets the bottle, the quill, and the paper in front of you guys, and then kind of like stands back.
This is probably magical. Okay. I will. I'm gonna pick up the quill. Actually, hold on. Nah, I can't use my pen.
I was gonna say, Swoosh, if you can grab it, Swoosh would have dunked one of her claws into the ink and just scratched out "hello" and Harpish on the paper.
Yeah, no,
Assuming Harpish has a written language.
Not really, no. Harpy's not known for their writing.
Yes, if I don't. Yeah, Mon will take a quill and dip it in the ink, and on the paper write, "Would you like to come with us in Tonka?"
So is Swoosh trying to write as well on the paper with her claws or no?
No, because that would have only happened if Harpish had a written language, but no.
Do you know how to read?
Talking to Swoosh?
Does your character know how to read? Do you know how to read?
I don't know. Hold on.
I have to ask because Cray Harpy.
Man, I can't read.
She can, apparently. Not very well, but she can.
It's functional, serviceable, maybe.
It's phonetics. It's very phonetical.
So she can kind of sort of read.
Yeah, as long as there's no silent letters. She's all Gucci.
Mhm.
It caps at 6 letters on a word.
Caps with 6 letters.
She
So
spells hello WHILLOW.
hello. So
You know.
you write that down, Mon, and she kind of looks down at the letters and looks back at you. She kind of shrugs because she can't tell what the hell you're writing.
Kind of how this would be like.
Because I was able to read some of the words in the books that we had found downstairs, just enough to get an idea. Would I have enough?
You have love
Would I?
yeah.
Yeah, so I would be able to write a message, right?
Well, she doesn't
In
know.
in Fae.
Say she didn't know low Fey. This is high Fey. You would know low Fey, I believe. I'll double check
But is there enough?
the block real quick.
But is there enough similarity between high and low Fae for there to be at least some kind of
That's like
understanding?
saying
Like
there's
Portuguese and Spanish.
well, it's something like Old English and New English. They sound the same, but there's a big difference between the two of them over time. Go ahead and get. Do you have language? No. Give me brain power. See what happens.
Alrighty.
5 of that for your character levels.
Ew.
Yeah, say it like that for it's weird. Ew.
Sorry. That was meant to be an excited ooh.
You made it
But I'm
sound
exhausted.
weird.
I'm sorry.
Wah.
Wah. So
And then +5 to that.
yeah. So you
Okay.
kind of reach back in your mind trying to think of something of some high fae word you may have heard around or read in a story in let's see here. Do-do-do-do.
Ooh.
But you can only think of these 2 words.
Oh.
DM sent, Matthew.
Okay, cool. Then I will go ahead and just scribble those down. And then after she reads it, point like you know how you like point and then wave your finger around to kind of indicate a group?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that after I scribble it down and she has a chance to read it.
Okay. So you guys have no idea what Oscar just wrote down, but it does cause the little golem to kind of like not visibly panic, but she kind of stands still and kind of staring at the letters as if they're going to bite her. She looks out the window and then back at Oscar, back down the words, and she's having a hard time contemplating just what all that actually means. And she kind of...
What did Carly Mama write?
What's that?
What did Carly Mama write?
Crawly mama. I'll just shrug and say you and leave.
Is Carly sure? Little one seems very scared.
So you guys have no idea what's going on in this little golem's head. You guys don't know what she is or what she does or how long she's been in this building for exactly, or even how long she's been in the service of this family. But you guys can see that the little golem's having a very hard time coming to a decision. And she kind of stares out the window for a long moment, and she kind of starts walking towards this window. Now at this point, I should describe what she's wearing more or less. She's wearing
Finally got to stream. Been missing
like
few
a
days.
kind of a town outfit in a way. They have dressed the golem in what's more or less kind of breeches and her own pair of like tall leather boots, and what could be simply what was referred to as a blouse. It's got puffy sleeves on it. There is a kind of false leather garment around her ribcage and stomach to kind of bind it all together. She kind of hops up and then is kind of looking out the window from the corner. She's kind of hopped up onto a desk and simply peeking out the window and looking out into the city, a city she's watched slowly decay over, thousands of years and has been constantly burning for just as long. Now, as she does this, what's you guys' plan?
So we're just
Well-
kind of following after her just in case she decides to just throw herself out the window.
I was thinking the same thing. Dink's going to prepare in case she tries to jump.
We
got a jumper!
Kids. Jeez, kids, lighten up. Okay, how about you, Mon?
Mon's not super involved with the golem, so he's like, well, y'all handle that. Go check the last room.
Okay. The last room, to your dismay, is completely empty. You can see where on the walls and the ground there were furniture, but there's nothing there now. It's simply an empty, barren room.
Oh. Okay. I'll come back down.
Okay. And how about you, Oscar?
I'm just kind of observing the thing with the golem. I'm kind of interested in that and just wanting to see where that goes.
Okay.
He's also trying to make sure she doesn't kill herself.
Like lurking around her with this, like a net lasso ready to go. So she's staring out the window and she kind of looks past Swoosh and Dink and actually looks at Oscar since Mon's not there. And the little golem kind of points out the window and kind of like she points out the window in a very trepidatious way because she can't communicate via words. But you get the feeling that she's quite scared to leave for multiple reasons. Oscar, give me communications and moxie. And then give me investigation and cunning.
Hey.
The streak the fucking streak continues. Jesus.
The
Which
spootering.
does not spell a good end for. Does not mean a good thing for Mon.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Huh?
I'm not sorry.
1 sec. So, as you kind of observe her, you get the feeling that she is both afraid of leaving this house because she's been ordered to be here. You can kind of sense that vibe. But at the same time, you kind of gain that over 1,000 years of being cooped up in one singular room, it can make even the most mundane and non-intelligent things a bit agoraphobic. Agoraphobic? Yeah, agoraphobic of leaving and joining the outside. This little being, whatever it is simply filled with different shades of fear.
Okay, so I think I will, while she's, you said she was looking at me, yeah?
Yeah.
So then I will lower myself down so that way I'm basically like laying on the ground and just hold out my arms invitingly as if to say, I'll take care of you.
She did just see you wrap a man up in silk, which did kind of freak her out a little bit. You can tell she's like,
I immediately let him out and it saved his life.
True.
Yes, that it did.
But
I did thank him immediately.
But still a sight to see man get wet up like that. It was very horror movie-esque when you see from the outside looking in.
It very much was, which is why I'm trying to be as which is why I'm on the other side of the room trying to not or be as welcoming as possible, which I don't know how well Havader can do that, but I'm trying my best.
Roll me Moxie.
Swoosh opens up like one of her apron pockets, and just goes and like kind of lifts the pocket towards the golem to be like, yeah.
Okay. So she looks at Swoosh when she does that, looks at Osket, and after like a solid minute of just awkward silence in this office as Mon joins you guys, she points at Osket's dump pouch on his LBV.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Well, Swoosh will put her wing out. If she wants to go, she'll take the doll to Oscar.
You hold a wing out. Mind you, this little golem is very heavy. So it's like because last time she's landing on your hands and that hurt, you know, like, but now it's like she's heavy. So do you guys like put her in the dump pouch?
I'll hold it open and make it like not necessarily put her in, but hold it open like as an invite. Like if you want in, you're more than welcome.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Switch kind of like lifts her up, but she won't put her in unless she wants to.
Gotcha. So as you guys kind of carry her aloft to the dump pouch, she kind of climbs inside, and she fits more or less, and she kind of lounges in it because they're not very tall, those dump pouches. So she kind of sits down in it, and her head's more or less poking over the edge of the dump pouch, and she's kind of pulling the cover of the pouch kind of down around her head, so only her eyes are peeking out. These little jeweled eyes. Now, with that in mind, you guys have secured this golem. What else in the room you guys want to rifle around in, or anything else you want to grab or look at or do?
Definitely want to grab that chain.
Vials, the quill.
Do what? Hold on. I'll go in order. Dink, anything you want to do?
I thought you said in one of the rooms there were jewelry boxes.
Yeah. So in the adults or the parents' room, there are jewelry boxes. I think Mon got them, didn't you?
Oh, did he? Never mind.
Yeah.
Mon stole, I believe, the jewelry and took a little girl's first fossils because he's a fucking monster, and a few other things. So I think also it's like in this room itself, it's more or less the father's study. There's his writing desk, a bunch of like shelves with scrolls in it. They don't look like magical scrolls, more like records. You know, this may have been where the mother or father did like accounting or bookkeeping or writing missives and letters. It's not really a treasure room, more than just a general like scribing room, you know. Hello.
Oh, I guess there's nothing else worth looking. I mean, Dink will still scavenge around for shinies, but if there's nothing, there's nothing.
Yeah, I'll do a little roll here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Roll me. Do you want to look by feel, smell, hearing, or just pure investigation?
It'd be pure investigation.
Okay, so roll investigation and cunning, please. Crow in a hoodie. It's a hoodie and a crow. Who put a crow in a hoodie? I'm like, yes, this is excellent.
I don't know. It was a random image I found.
Yeah, but it's fucking solid though. All right. So as you are looking around, everyone's kind of doing their own thing. You're kind of peering along this long row of like shelves holding scrolls and books and journals. None of them magical, just more mundane record keeping or journaling. It's all in high fae, so the chance of you reading it is going to be abysmal. But you do see a small dusty box kind of hidden behind a couple of older journals. This box is about 4 inches by 4 inches by 3 inches. A little tiny cube.
Dink's not bright. He's just going to grab it and look at it.
Okay. As you grab it and pull it out, it has a thick layer of dust that not even the golems could clean. And it's not just dust, but like it's like old dust, like dust you find in a tomb or in a room untouched by time, where airflow can still get in. And it appears to be hinged.
Oh, he would open it. Dink
Okay.
will open it.
So inside this box is what appears to be a ring. It is a rather intricate woven silver ring where the band is made up of woven silver, not a cord, not string, wire. It's braided with like really fine silver wire, and then on the main point, the wider point of the ring, it was what appears to be a bee. Like this is a jeweled bee made with, you know, dozens of little yellow, black, and white stones, where someone has created the profile of a more or less a ancient honeybee. And all inside the band of the ring is high fae scripture.
Dink will pull it out of the box and go to Swoosh and go, "Sister, look what Dink found."
Oh, shiny! Pretty bee.
What you guys do?
Hmm.
You guys have it?
Yeah, he's just holding it. I don't know if he'd put it on.
Okay,
I'm sure Guard would love it if you did.
how, yeah, because here's the thing. Depending on how he holds it, if he doesn't doesn't look like he's gonna try to put it on, Swoosh might, just out of curiosity. She might just stick a claw inside it.
Holy
That's
shit,
going to
Onibyar.
start a fight between harpies.
So a small pause. Onimaru.
Oh my god!
So Onimaru just gave 20 gifted subs to community. Onimaru, thank you for doing that. You've gifted a total of 617
Holy
subs so
shit.
far.
My god!
Wow.
Holy crow!
Yeah, that's
That's a lot, dude.
So thank you,
Bro,
deeply appreciated in these awkward and hard times for sure.
Mhm.
that's awesome.
A lot of guys got free subs, I'll tell you that much. Azure War Kitten got one. But do note,
Strongest sim.
nice. But yeah, thank you, Oni. Anyway, go ahead.
What is it?
Sorry, what were we
What's
doing,
the
Swoosh?
thing that we have to roll for to see if the shiny shit is it Moxie or what is that? I can't remember.
Your Cray Harpy save?
Yeah.
Probably a brain power save, to be honest, but I'll double check for you. Let's be fair. I'm a pretty evil bastard. But
Yeah.
stand by.
DC 13 brain power save.
Yeah. Shining Fascination.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Good luck.
So you're not instantly compelled to put on the ring, but this is a very, very fancy Fae-made ring. This is silver wire that will never tarnish, jewels that never dull. This is a perfect ring that is frankly, mostly sized for, young Fae kids, but it'll fit on a fucking harpy finger just fine. Cody, thank you.
Are you going to try to
Oh,
convince
okay.
Swoosh to let you try it, or?
Well, that roll was to see if Swoosh would snatch it,
So you don't
and
snatch
so
it.
she cast it, so she wouldn't snatch it.
Yeah. You really, really
But
like
she
it.
might still stick. Yeah, she still might stick a claw into it if Dink doesn't stop him. God damn it!
No, I think Dink passed, so he wouldn't immediately yell precious.
Yes. You're not full golem yet.
So would Dink stop Swoosh from sticking a claw inside the
No, that's what I was rolling for, to see if the greed would get him.
So what do you do?
So just hold it. Still hold it if she wants to try to put her finger in it or her claw.
I mean, if you don't, she will. She's gonna. The claw has
I'll
been
do it.
inserted. I'll do it, motherfucker.
Okay, so as you stick your finger inside the ring, you do feel something activate. You feel kind of funny. You feel a light, warm buzzing in your fingers as if you've had it in the sun for a while and it's been like
Ooh.
pleasantly warmed in the sun. And the jewels on the little honeybee shine just a little bit brighter.
All
I don't
right,
know. I
yeah,
feel like
keep
she just
tinkering
kind of
back.
like. Oh, does he take the ring off of her?
No, I was just saying that in character.
Okay. She kind of just points at the wall and just goes buzz and see if anything happens.
Nothing happens, no.
Oh, brother, ring makes you feel funny. Try. And she like takes the ring off to like for him to test or to see.
Huh, Dink will try it on.
So, Dink, you try it on. Same thing. Your finger feels pleasantly warm, and the little jewel bee, once again, kind of glows with a very faint light.
Just weird bee ring.
Brother, keep. Look how shiny it is.
Now, Swoosh, do you do anything while it's on Dink's ring, or no?
No, I think she kind of walks off and goes to collect like the vials that she saw the golem search through.
Okay. Dink, do you do anything while holding while the ring's on your finger?
Yeah, Dink will look at it for a minute. I don't know what he could do.
Eat it.
Could lick it, yeah. See what happens. It tastes like honey.
Actually,
It
I think
tastes like
this idea.
electricity.
Look out the window and go point at like some plants or something. See if it does anything.
So you walk to the window and point out the window, pretty much.
Yeah.
That does nothing.
Hmm.
The bee is just simply still faintly glowing.
Dink has no idea what bee does.
Maybe B shows Dink home. B fly home.
Dink will pass it to Swoosh. Let her try her idea.
So, Swoosh, what do you try and do? Exactly.
I guess when she puts on, she kind of goes, B fly home.
Yeah,
While looking at the bee.
So as you say that, the bee doesn't do anything. Nothing happens. It's just still glowing full with light. That's all it really does.
The attempt was there.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of just shrugs and gives the ring back to Dink and just like,
Well.
maybe Long Ears will know.
Yeah, Dink will pocket it for now till we'll figure out later.
Years.
Okay. And okay, that's Dink's thing. Now, Swoosh, anything you want to do in the room?
Yeah, she's collecting the vials that she saw the little golem go through.
Okay. So most of these vials, except for the one that the golem grabbed, are all dried up ink bottles. There's a thick layer of dried ink where the bottle didn't properly seal, and they're more or less just filled with dried up ink. There are currently 5 bottles of dried up Fey ink.
She's gonna take them all because they probably look very ornate or look pretty, don't they?
Yes, they are very ornate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
Here's the thing, because like even if like she finds out like they don't cost that much, she'll probably just keep them and store herbs inside them, like that's pretty, or accidental poison.
Anything else we do in the room?
Quills, anything else inside the desk, or is it just the reports?
The quills did not do as well in surviving time. For the most part, they're not any more important or expensive than a normal quill, you know. It probably like it's
And nothing.
By that point, it's probably just like the stem, like the hollow part of the feather. That's really all there is left, because the feather's all rotted off.
So nothing in the drawers or in the cabinets of the desk?
So in the cabinet of the desk is an Oni forged chain. There is a lot of like paper, sheets of paper, unused journals, partially written in journals, envelopes, ancient resin bars, old fey wax stamps that are all ornate. There's like a flower wax stamp and like a lion's head wax stamp, or a roaring feline. You know.
She'll definitely take those wax stamps. And you said resin? Like, what do you mean by resin?
Like, you know, like yellow resin makes things sticky.
What would they have resin for?
Great question.
I guess she'll take the resin too, because she's not really sure if like that's expensive or not, but she'll take those. She'll take and the wax seal stamps. Because those are shiny, and as a player, I kind of know that they might have a family crest or something that might go at some prices.
So as you kind of look through, all the wax stamps are going to be a flower wax stamp, a feline wax stamp, a roaring feline, a bovine wax stamp, a bee wax stamp, and a flying bird wax stamp.
All of them.
Okay, fair.
Why would she leave one of them? She would just take all of them.
There is also a length of 30 feet of fine Oni Forge chain. This is going to be used for like locking doors, pocket watches, small objects, like chaining a weapon to a wrist or to armor, that kind of thing. 30 feet.
Oh, you said that's still 30 feet.
Yes.
Oh, there's more of it, or just the 30 that was originally?
That 30 you found originally. No one grabbed it, I heard, so it's still there.
No, I said I was grabbing it.
Oh. Well, then never fucking mind then, I guess.
I just want to make sure there wasn't another chain. I was like, oh, shit.
I'm going to roll for
So I'll go and
something
build it
else. Interesting.
Oh.
Swoosh, roll me a D100.
Okay.
Ah, motherfucker.
If you can.
Can I take that out, you asshole? I cannot.
You cannot?
I cannot.
All right.
Never mind. There it popped up.
All right. Give me whiplash over here, but okay.
You're gonna let me fucking go? Damn it, you son of a bitch. Alright, never mind. Fuck it. I give up.
I'll roll for you then. 93%. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Which is apparently better than yours, but we'll go and keep mine. No point in fucking you over. I mean, kind of rude, wouldn't it?
No.
Kind of rude, wouldn't it? Let's see. Open up the.
I can't. I have no idea what I rolled anyway. It doesn't show up on my screen.
You're rolled a 76, which is good, but mine for you is better.
Yeah.
Let's be fair here. Let's see. Scroll down to this particular section of the new CC manual. It's huge as fuck now. Where the fuck did I put it? Hold on. There it is. All right. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Scroll. So, as you're scrabbling around inside the desk looking for stuff, you kind of brush your hand over this long leather-wrapped rod, and as you touch the leather, you feel your body involuntarily shivers from wingtip to toe tip.
Bad shiver, good shiver, familiar shiver.
Bad, good, and familiar.
Is it Mama's magic?
Not Mama's magic, but one you know she's attached to.
Oh. Well, she's doing it. It's like, Switch found family. She takes it out and like takes the leather wrapped thing out and tries to unravel it.
So Osket and Swoosh and Dink and Mon all watch. Oh, sorry, Osket and Dink and Mon all watch as Swoosh unravels a long rod. I want Dink and Mon and Osket and Swoosh to all roll me spellcraft and brain power if you have it.
Why do you keep doing this to me, Guard?
No spellcraft for me.
Then,
Oh, come on, it was on a
then,
13.
then just brain power. See, Dink, that's okay. You did good.
I don't know what I
Okay.
did.
Everyone failed.
I still almost. It was on a 13. It would have been higher.
I'll say one thing is that Swoosh and Osket are the closest, I guess. Not great. But Swoosh and Osket understand that Swoosh is holding a wand. The problem is that it's made completely of, how do we say? It looks as if it was carved from one piece of femur. And all along the wand, they have etched in and inscribed different kinds of teeth. Like there are canines, incisors, molars, all kind of etched into the length of this rod on one side. On the other side, with what appears to be different kinds of skeletal hands grasping what appears to be some kind of stone, but you two don't know what it is.
Quick question.
It's
Do
a bone
I
collecting teeth.
do I know what a wand is? Like, what is the significance of a wand?
Well, wands are simply rods of power. Wands are a stave that has been imbued with some kind of magical influence, spell, or power, or a desire. So,
How
so like
exotic.
say a wandsmith goes in and I guess 22 confirmed that it's gonna be a wand of actual power. So say a wandsmith goes in and creates a wand where the desire of the wand is to make sure water goes from one pot to the other. That wand then completes a desire. A wand that's designed to shoot fireballs is a spelling wand. That's what you do know, that wands do certain things, cast certain spells, fulfill certain desires.
Okay, so they're more of a magical tool.
They're both, they can be both tool and weapon.
Okay.
Now, I will say is that bone staves aren't exactly the most,
Wait, is it a staff or like how long is this?
no,
Rod?
not a staff, a stave. So a bone stave, what they use to make wands out of. Any wand made from bone is generally like a hoo-hoo kind of thing, you know? 'Cause like,
Darla.
yeah, because most staves are gonna be like wood or like gold, silver, or like ironwood, or that kind of thing. A bone staff is usually you're like, oh, it's like seeing like a Glock 19 under a black dude's chair. Like, oh, okay, you just kind of know what it's fucking used for.
Mother would like wand.
Doesn't feel like mother though. It must be bone collecting stick. And she like takes out the little the tooth from like the little faker from before and sees if there's like a spot on the wand that she can like insert the teeth into.
No, it's carved with the effigies of teeth, not imbued with actual teeth. Someone has gone in and
okay.
yeah, they've gone
teeth were like embedded into it.
they've gone in and hand etched the profiles or like fronts of teeth.
Oh.
Now, did they do that out of the femur it was made out of?
What do you mean?
You said it was made out of what at least appears to be a femur, right?
Yeah, one long piece of bone with a slight arch to it.
Gotcha. Now, did they carve? Does it look like they carved it out of the bone?
Yes.
The shape of the teeth. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha. So it's the bone itself has been carved expertly.
Yes, the bone itself has been carved with the profiles and fronts of these teeth.
Oh my god, he was a dentist.
I mean,
I'm half joking, but
Swoosh might not be smart enough to realize that these bones are carved out of the bone rather than bones are embedded into the bone. So she's still looking for a spot to like add to the collection of teeth.
What a thing to say. Okay, so you have the wand in your hand, Swoosh. What do you do with it?
Twirl it around.
I am gonna ask you to not do that.
So, Mon,
Aw.
you go to yell at Swoosh. Swoosh gets 2 revolutions of this wand. Swoosh, do you think anything?
Wand fire
Oh,
Wand-
at like the
fuck.
wall or something.
A wand fire? Nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh,
I need you to not do that.
Why? Pretty stick.
Yeah, that pretty stick is that's Starla. So
No.
it's
Doesn't
dangerous.
feel like mother. No. Doesn't feel like Mama's magic.
Yeah, well, people don't make. I can tell there's like magic on this thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. People don't make magic sticks out of bone without a reason. I would know. So I'm telling you.
Winky face.
Which is funny because
No, because his family does Starla.
Yeah.
So.
I know, but the irony is also he's talking. He also doesn't know. I know, like Mon doesn't know, but the irony is he's talking to 2 Crate Harpies who are also very like who also know what Starla magic is.
Yeah. But you're still waving around like a fucking idiot. You're gonna get us killed.
Oh yeah, it's because the magic doesn't, at least Swoosh doesn't recognize it, or it doesn't feel like Starla magic.
She's got the magic in me.
That's why she's
If
like
you
waving
could like
around.
just
She's like,
put that in your bag or something and not show it to people, that'd be great.
Swoosh pouts and goes like, "Long ear's no fun." And like tisks and like wraps it up in the leather and puts it in her bag.
I will say is that once Swoosh wraps it in the leather, Mon and Oscar kind of no longer feel the ebb of power from the wand itself.
Okay, that feels good.
Swoosh. Hold on a minute here.
Mhm.
Give me crafting and brain power.
Whoa. I do have crafting. Okay.
Is this to wrap it carefully?
Mind your own business.
That's a yes. That's a yes, Onsen.
I'm aware.
You can tell
Did
that
it roll?
much, Swoosh. DM sent.
Okay.
You get that
Oh.
shit ready.
Oh no.
oh no.
Okay. Considering what she did to the fat guy, would she be able to recognize what kind of leather it is then?
You would by taste, probably.
Oh no! Please do not
She
show
flicks
that
it.
fucking thing to it.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Give me a second roll then.
That confirms
Same
that
with
he
crafting
was
and
a
brain power?
dentist.
Yeah.
Maybe
not
it's
a
a
normal
wand of
dentist.
tooth extraction.
You find out as it rips your teeth out. And you really will need a dentist.
I'll be
Oh,
a dentist.
Hold on. How would you know the second part of that?
Couple. How would you do the
Well-
second part? Supple and soft.
Those are,
She
those
doesn't
are
say
certainly
anything.
words.
Those
But
are
she
certainly
tucks
words.
the wand. She tucks the wand and the leather covering into her bag.
You're big.
As soon as you look up, you're gonna see
Okay.
Mon staring at you like, why did you just like that?
So
He's
she's
visibly
wondering-
judging you.
He's judging her now, not when she like butchered the fat dude into.
He was
into
also
rapture.
judging you then.
Horrish judging stare.
He doesn't give a shit.
Stare of judgment.
I should make that.
That's not funny.
I should homebrew that as a spell. Stare of judgment. You just make you feel bad.
Just makes you feel bad.
Yeah.
Is there a wand that will make someone's teeth fall out? Yeah, it's called a baseball bat.
You are not wrong.
That's good.
That's so good.
It's called a
Oh.
bad. Jeez. I mean, solid joke though.
Well played, sir. Well played.
All right. So, you guys have, or I'm sorry, Mon, anything you want to do else in the room?
I mean, I still kind of want to look a little bit further through this like study downstairs because we found some stuff. But
Downstairs?
yeah,
Okay. So,
found a little bit of stuff.
in this room, no. Correct.
Which room?
The room you all are currently in upstairs. Anything else we do in here?
I mean, unless there's like books in here.
There's tons of fucking books
Look
and
at that.
scrolls and shit.
All right, I'll look through this.
Investigation and cunning, please.
All right. Investigation, cunning bonus.
Pretty okay roll. Oh. Oh. Okay. So while I'm writing this DM the Onsen real quick, Oskit, anything you want to look for in the room?
Let's see. So within this room, no. I was gonna move on and check another room in the house just to see if there's anything else that we haven't checked upstairs.
Okay, so more or less upstairs, Onsen's checked all the other rooms. Mon has. So
Yeah,
more
I
or
would have
less,
told you not to go into the room with the sword.
I guess I'll just kind of do a like cursory peek throughout the hall while everyone else is doing their thing, and then just kind of come back and just be like, so are we gonna do anything about the sword, or do we just want to leave it?
Dink's going to try to stop you. Like, and point at the golem and shakes his head. And whisper, Golem's friend is dead in that room.
Nod
No.
and then just
The hall is where we found the other golem.
right. Then I will just stay, I guess. But yeah, question does stand. Do we want to try doing anything with the sword, or did we decide it's not worth the trouble?
I like having friends, so I'm gonna tell you, let's just leave it. It's not worth the risk of us burning to death.
I concur.
did you read your DM, Onsen?
I am reading it now.
But
Oh,
Oskit, Roger copy.
that's I don't like that.
I don't
What the fuck? Yeah, okay, that's fitting with what we found. Is it magic or is it just fucking evil?
Nope, just a book.
Cool. I'm gonna. Is it in high fae?
Yeah.
I guess I'll take it with me.
You're gonna take it with you? Where do you put it? This is important.
Great. Said it wasn't magic.
It's not.
I guess it's just gonna go in the bag with like the other loot.
Other loot? What do you mean by other loot?
Like the Oni chain and the
What else is in the bag?
muscles. Let's see. There's the chain. There's the jewelry. The necklace. The Pantheon history book in high fae. the scroll in gold beeswax foil, and the slightly damaged whistleless golem core.
Okay. That should be fine.
I don't like it when you say that, man.
Say what?
When you say it should be fine.
What did I say? Okay. So
Swoosh and Dink are talking to each other in heartbeats, I will say.
about what?
How about the thing she found?
Gotcha. So you guys arrive back downstairs at the room here. Now go ahead and do your movement if you so wish. One movement up to your maximum movement. Don't go flying across the room or some shit.
Maximum
I
scuttle.
still can't move, so I'm just gonna have Swoosh just follow Dink around.
To the north.
Isn't this isn't the rubble too big for me to pass, or was that
Oh,
only
right
for
here?
the stairs?
No,
Yes.
Just for the stairs. Just for the stairs.
Okay, just for the stairs. So I would have had to go back out the window and then back in through the front door.
Yes, but you're there. I'm not gonna make you walk the entire way fucking there. Oh wait.
Okay.
Wait. No. You're right here.
When you go back,
No.
Oh no.
Osket, as you turn towards the front door, getting ready to go back inside, right? You hear a rhythmic tapping on windows south of you on this street. It would be technically north, but south of your position on the map. Mind you, the smoke is still burning, and there are, they're still burning the smoke in the air. You can't quite see what it is, but you hear a tack, 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 and a pause, and a tack, 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 and a pause. And the tack, tack, tack changes in pitch because it's hitting on different windows. What do you do?
I will look around to see if I can determine the source of the noise, like if it's something outside tapping on windows.
Roll me investigation and cunning.
Investigation, cunning bonus.
You said C.
Yes, sir. And then I presume my baseball cap comes into effect.
Yes, of course.
Just checking.
And I see you. We probably don't need the bush chinook right now.
Oh god, oh god.
So
I don't know where we can take it. We just die.
you look kind of down the road, and you can see the vague outline of a person through the smoke holding a long rod knocking on windows. They're a little far away, and it's pretty smoky, but you can tell there's someone walking down the road with a long something tapping on windows. The second floor windows, mind you.
Oh, second floor windows specifically.
Yes, they're tapping all the second floor windows.
Interesting. Can I make out any other details about this individual? Are they alone? Just as far as I can tell.
If you wait longer, you can, but you're waiting for a little while outside by yourself. Make your choice, funny
See,
man.
See, I don't like the way you said that, but I am curious to keep looking to try and determine what this person is up to. So I will continue to stay outside and look.
Okay. So while everyone's kind of moving around inside, moving the trash pile, you kind of stand and you wait. You want to stay where you are, or do you want to move?
Sorry, one more time.
Do you want to stay where you are, or would you like to move?
Stay where I'm at.
Okay. So you're looking, down the sidewalk here, and you're watching, you're waiting. And after about 5 minutes, you see a figure kind of emerge from the smoke. There's a slight... Well, I'll do a little roll here. Oh. Actually, no.
Oh, no.
Stand by. The smoke blows in a -11 kind of way.
-11 kind of
And,
way. What does that mean?
It just blows
No,
out.
what the hell?
It just blows down a thick cloud of smoke down in front of you. It kind of blocks off a line of sight from what's walking, but you still hear that tack, 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 tack. But now you can finally hear boot falls, kind of walking along the sidewalk, tap, 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 tap. And you're hearing the tap get closer and closer and closer. What do you do?
I'm going to. At this point, I will go inside and shut the door behind me, and then just quietly make my way kind of through the house, and then get the rest of my group's attention and inform them about the individual outside tapping windows.
Okay, so Mon and Dink and Swoosh, you hear this in Mosket. What do you do?
You mentioned second story, right?
Yeah.
Specifically, yes.
I'm gonna say we need to wait for that thing to pass. Hide.
Yeah, but what happens when it taps on the broken window?
We should leave. Like right now.
Okay, if you want to leave, make a move. Or stay where you are. Move wherever y'all will feel like moving.
Oh my god, man.
Is there... we haven't really explored this house. Have we found a back door?
Not yet.
No, but it's probably
Balls.
in the area Dink's going.
Yeah, let's go that way then.
Okay, everyone.
I'm gonna close that door.
Shut the door behind him.
Yeah.
It's gonna shut that little guy. Okay, so do one move. Up to your full movement. Grobler 55. Thank you for following. What a name. They call me the Grobler. I grovel. What the hell does that mean? I'm a grobbler.
It's groveling time.
It's groveling time. So the room you guys all retreat into appears to be the main living quarters of what appears to be 2 inhabitants. There is 2 beds here, a large round table, there's a chest in the bottom right-hand corner, and a barrel. And the barrel is full of what appears to be copper blanks. Now, these copper blanks look to be like pre-flattened copper sheet blanks, like just these weird potato-looking chunks of copper.
Interesting.
So, Dink.
Copper's valuable.
Yeah.
Should take copper.
You can trade it for drugs.
So, yes, the all meth head party, of course.
God damn it! I was in the
yes.
middle of drinking something carbonated. I almost
You're
choked.
welcome, bud.
So, it appears that the base has lost all the copper wiring. What? There's like 4 methed out Valley Harvest running off. Fucking full Skaven hours in this bitch. So, Dink, what do you do in this room?
Dink's will go for the chest.
Okay. Go for the chest. The chest is unlocked. Do you open it?
I'm gonna check it, see if there's anything wrong with it.
Investigation and cunning.
Can I also help with that?
Sure.
Hey.
Swoosh will add
Oh, investigation.
plus D4, I guess. Yeah, I'll roll for you. Ha-cha-cha. 1.
So,
25. So, Dink, you look around. This chest looks completely normal.
Open it.
Okay.
Dink will open it.
As you open it, it's full of children's toys. There are stuffed animals, stuffed people, a few dolls, and what appear to be the remnants of extra clothing, a few tunics, a few dresses, extra socks. There's a hat in here, as well as a lot of drawings. The drawings are all kind of wrapped in a simple cordage tie.
Dink's gonna look at the drawings.
Swoosh, you also look at him?
Yeah, Swoosh is peering over his shoulder.
Okay. So you pull out one of the drawings, Dink, and you unravel it, and you see that someone has sketched out this very room. It's being drawn from the angle of the chest, as if someone was sitting on the chest and sketching. It's been drawn with a rough pencil of some kind, graphite or charcoal, some of that nature. And if you were to turn and look over your shoulder, you would see that this person has drawn two young fae at the table, flattening out these copper ingots with their hands, and they're using their fae gift to press the copper down into sheets by hand. And then you see a taller fae woman walking from right to left, holding a tray with cups on it and a small pitcher.
I have
Okay.
a question about what you said about what
They're
was
making
inside the chest.
iPhones.
Do what, Swoosh?
God. You said there was stuffed dolls, stuffed animals, and stuffed people?
Yeah,
In the
like
chat, what do you mean by stuffed people?
like people dolls, like Raggedy
Yeah,
Anns and shit.
not like corpse.
Yeah, like
Okay, well,
like Raggedy
because
Anns
you
or
made the
fucking like.
distinction of
Well, there's stuffed
Okay.
animals and there's stuffed people is the same kind of thing, like it's not a
no,
literal
because you
stuffed
said stuffed
animal.
animals, stuffed. No, because you said stuffed animals, stuffed dolls, and then stuffed people. You made because you
Well,
made
like,
that distinction. So I was like,
To
hold
me,
on.
dolls are like things in dresses and shit with like long hair. A stuffed doll's like a different variety. Like a stuffed person, like there's a stuffed mailman. Like there's a stuffed mailman. It would be a doll because dolls are usually female in generic form.
No, not really.
Well, you know
Dolls
what?
are just
Well, you know what? I said it, so meh, whatever. So, Dink, you see that one, and there's a few more scrolls.
I mean, just look through, see if there's anything interesting, but they're just probably all gonna be images, right?
Do you go through all of them?
Yeah, I think we'll just go through them real quick.
You do see a few sketches in particular. There's one sketch that shows a group of people butchering a horse in the middle of the street outside. You recognize the image because you recognize the buildings. Whoever drew this is quite good in detail. You recognize you pass these buildings on the way here, and it's a group of 30 or 40 fae butchering this horse, and all the fae look very skinny. The artist has captured the feverish, forlorn look of the fae quite well. It is definitely an image of desperation. The second image you see that's really of note is that you see the person has sat here and sketched both beds behind you, but the covers are drawn up over the faces of whoever's laying in the bed.
Okay.
I was pure
Dink's
once.
gonna tie the
Also
bundle up,
hydrate
and
ye,
he's actually
bearded
gonna
boy.
put it in his sack for now. Maybe someone would be interested in the history of this.
Okay, Swoosh, what do you do?
is it just kind of plush fabric toys inside the box, or are there any like china pieces or porcelain?
Mostly plush. Soft and comforting. Do you inspect all of them?
Sure, she'll take them one by one and like put them on the floor just to kind of see to make sure that she's seen all the things. But she
Okay.
does it with not reverent care, but she doesn't just chuck them over the shoulder. She does take them out and then with some respect.
Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. You don't have perception or investigation. Roll me cunning and brain power separately. Yeah. I believe smell is brain power.
One. That's 2.
21. Stand by, please. I can spell perception right, that'd be great. Spelled perception. All right, next. God. For fuck's sakes. Why is this book bigger? Who did this? Who wrote this shit? There it is. All right. P. All right, so let's see. Brain power is hearing or taste. So brain power, you rolled a 14, and then sight. Okay. So as you're pulling out two animals in particular, you pull out a stuffed horse, as well as a, in your words, Swoosh, a male doll. Is it better for you? A little stuffed person.
Or just a doll, and then describe what the doll is of.
Yeah, a stuffed person. And you do recognize that the stuffed person is kind of in resemblance to one of the male figures in the first drawing of all those people sitting at the table. What kind of gets you off guard is that in your little harpy nose, somehow, some way, you can detect that there's a faint smell of saliva on both of these stuffed animals, the person and the horse. But with your eyes, you can tell that something was chewing on these stuffed animals.
Do they feel wet?
No, like old chew marks, old saliva.
Oh, okay. So these old saliva. She'll take the doll, the male doll of that important figure, and the doll of the horse, because she's probably like, "Oh, look, it's Wicker." Sorry.
That was a very hard R you put on that first word. I was like,
No, It's my accent. Leave me alone.
I'm Canadian. Don't bully me.
Yeah, she's gonna take the doll and the horse.
The doll and the horse. Okay. And put them where exactly?
In her bag as well.
Okay. And anything else you want to do?
No, that's it. She's gonna put the rest of the toys back into the box and then close the chest. Assuming I think Dink is already done, right?
Okay. Mon, anything you want to do in this room?
Not purely. Would like to open the door to the next room though.
Okay, that'll happen later.
Well, you're in the room.
Oscar, anything you want to do in this room?
I'm going to open up the other door.
Gotcha. Okay, so right now, if you want to move, do so. If you open a door, do so, and then move through said room. And Dink, what are you doing there?
I was going to look to see what was in this room down here.
Okay. I'll move swoosh with you, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mon, you're in another area. This staircase here is completely ruined. The roof has partially fallen down into it, so you're not getting at that thing at all. You do see two chests in front of you. Osket, you're in what appears to be something you're not really used to here. As you can see in the room, Osket, there is a couch. There's a giant table covered in bottles and knives and papers and a bookshelf in the back right-hand corner.
Interesting.
And then Dink, you guys found the kitchen. This is the kitchen.
Swoosh
Oh,
looks
this
the
is
food
Swoosh's thing.
and herbs.
So I'll
That would be
go
sweet.
in the usual order here. Dink, you're in this room. What do you want to do in this room? What do you do? What do you want to see? What do you want to know?
Actually, nothing. Dink doesn't really care for cooking.
Okay. Swoosh.
She's looking everywhere. She's curious to see if there's any food left, if there's any kind of preservatives, any utensils.
So, unfortunately, this room got a bit damaged by the partial roof caving in. So, a lot of the crockery is broken, a lot of the shelves are broken, the old stove is broken. But there is one thing that does catch your eye, and that would be this cleaver down here on the table. This is a Fey-made kitchen cleaver.
Mine.
It'd be about the size of, again, it'd be about the size of like your entire harpy forearm down to your little wing claw tips. It is a very large cleaver.
Did I said her? I said mine.
Okay. So you take the cleaver. Let's see. Swoosh takes N1-31 cleaver.
Any sellers entrances or anything, perhaps?
Any what?
Cellars.
Cellars? What do you mean?
Like a basement area or like a trap door that goes.
Cellar. No cellars in here. Just the cleaver and the old broken stuff. Everything's inside here.
Bummer. And there's nothing else. Nothing like no books or anything. Or an herb garden.
Not really. No, everything here is not really as resilient as fake construction. It's just all natural organic material, so nothing really survived.
Oh, bummer. Well, at least you got a cleaver.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then going up, Mon, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm going to take a look at the chests.
Okay. Which one?
Let's start with the one closest to me.
Okay.
And I'm obviously going to see for traps.
Obviously. What, are you expecting something? What, are you nervous?
It's a chest. In a I just got burned. I'm a little paranoid.
Give me investigation and cunning. Okay.
Nice.
As you kind of look down along the locking mechanism of this chest, you do see that there's a thin wire running all the way around the space between the bottom of the chest and the lid, and it's running all the way around towards the hinge. So from one hinge to the other hinge is a thin wire.
What would I roll to disarm whatever this trap might be?
What?
What would I have to roll to like disarm the trap?
Let's see. Stand by, actually.
Yeah. I don't know if that'd be...
I'm pretty sure it's sear, but stand by. Double check. Because usually the job takes care of it. You know, it's a particular job that does a little trap disarming, but you're not that job. So I want to see what could possibly work for you.
Here.
Not straps, traps, you dingus. Yep. Let's see here. Go ahead and roll me sear and cunning. See if you can somehow survive, evade, escape, resist. So you know that this is probably some kind of activation wire. You're going to touch it wrong or open the chest up. It's going to set off or activate whatever it is by applying tension to the string. So in your mind, you figure that cutting it should do the trick.
Gotcha. All right. I will hold the side that tension would be applied to trigger it. So closer to the where the string leads, and I will use my Nisper in the other hand to cut the string, but I'll be specifically making sure that I don't let the action of cutting it pull on the side that I think leads to the mechanism.
Okay. So you're basically going to use your knife to cut the string, correct?
Correct. I'm nervous.
I'm thinking. As you cut the string, what else do you do? Because you're holding tension on one side, correct, and then cutting the other.
Correct. I only have two hands. So.
Okay. So putting pressure on. So, like you're pulling on it, or like pressing it down. Like how are you holding tension?
So I think that the wire is supposed to get pulled from the chest as I lift the lid. So I am pulling in the direction around the side slightly as I cut the string to counteract whatever force is being put on it that would pull the string.
But you're only holding one
like
side.
It would. Yes.
What's gonna be a coin flip? Because you don't know which side's sucking, which side's pulling. Flip me a coin. You wanted two.
Please.
There you go. So you have picked the correct side, and as you cut the string, one side lays limp, and you can feel the other side trying to scoot past under your fingers and go towards the hinge, but you have it pressed in place. What do you do?
I will flip open the lock on the chest and put it up.
Okay. As you do that, you kind of open the chest up, and there are only 3 things inside there. 3 long rods wrapped in leather.
Oh.
Fuck.
Fucking outcome has to be fine. Jesus.
All
What
right.
fatty lives here?
Now, the string that led to the trap.
Mm-hmm.
I see the trap, correct?
Yes, it is a spike pneumatically pointed towards your face. If you had failed to be fast enough, it would have impaled you through your eyeball and probably punched out the back of your fucking head.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Yummy.
I'm so glad I rolled a 2. Fuck. Cool. I will immediately move out of the direction of the spike.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take all 3 of those rods, and I'm gonna be very careful about putting those in my bag.
Now, you're not a cray harpy. Roll me a brain power save.
Oh.
Oh.
16.
As you grab those 3 rods, you feel your skin crawl, and much to your dismay, you feel the leather move under your fingers as if it's flesh writhing from your touch.
Oh.
I can let go of it, right?
Yes.
I will let go of it.
Okay, as you let go of it, the rods clatter to the ground and unravel. As they unroll from their ancient leather bindings, you see 1 small leather stave, or 1 small bone stave, 1 medium stave, and 1 large stave. And they kind of sit there ominously on the floorboards. Like, you feel as if these bone staves are staring at you.
Swoosh. Dink. Come in here.
Do the staves give off like that kind of energy, that magic energy, like the first one?
In a way. Mind you, you're going to feel it differently than these guys are. You're both cray harpies.
Yeah, like it's so. and like kind of, I can imagine like Swoosh is like perking her head up and looking at Diggs. It's like, see, not like Mama's magic, different but similar.
Should go see what Dogman wants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe found more bone collecting sticks.
So you guys make your
I
way
guess-
towards him, I assume, correct?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
We shouldn't split the party too much anyway.
And
Yeah.
Oscar, what are you doing?
I'm going to be checking out the knives on the table. What quality are they in?
Oh, they're very fine quality Fey knives made from hardened. So hardened Fey silver is different than regular silver. Hardened Fey silver are basically magically enhanced blades, where this silver has the same strength as steel. What you do notice, maybe, roll me. You don't have cooking. Oh, roll me brain power.
I do not.
Not bad though. You recognize these blades from some of their designs that they're clearly designed to cut away meat.
Interesting. And then what about the couch directly across from me? Is that like covered in pillows?
Well, it's covered in rips and tears and pillows. Yes, there's a huge bite mark at a few places.
Yummy. So the do the pillows have cases on them?
No.
No, unfortunate. I was hoping I could use those to wrap up the knives into a nice, neat little bundle.
You could probably empty the pillows out of their stuffing and do it that though.
Yeah, I'll probably do it that way then. They already seem pretty fucked up anyway, so I'd imagine it'd be really quick and easy to just kind of pull the stuffing out.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. I will do that. Take one of the empty cases and then use that to wrap up the knives.
Okay. So as you're kind of pulling the stuffing out of this pillow, roll me investigation and cutting a lot of investigation today. I like this.
Investigation.
Investigation in the coming.
Yes. What he said.
Okay. As you're kind of looking around, you kind of pull the stuffing out, and you're getting the pillow pulled out. And your eyes kind of wander along the couch. This thing is covered in teeth marks, like ripping marks, bite marks, chew marks, gnaw marks. Something of medium build and normal humanoid build, like mouth teeth build, has been chewing and biting on this couch.
Oh. That's fun. I will keep that in mind and then go back to my task.
Okay. The pillowcase is empty. Now what do you do?
Cool. I will lay it on the table and then how many knives are there? Is it the 3 pictured?
The 4 pictured.
Oh, I see the 4th one. It's tiny. Okay. Cool. Yeah, then I will gently set each one in and then kind of roll it up like a knife case.
Gotcha. Now I'm going to roll what kind of knives these are. Ready?
Yes,
Actually,
sir.
what? You roll. Normally D100.
D100.
Yeah, D100. You want high.
28.
Roll me D20.
Okay.
10.
Roll me a D6. Okay. As you touch these knives, they feel greasy to the touch, as if these knives have been cutting and soaking in a lot of fat. They're slick
Tasty.
and soft to the touch. Now, how do you pick them up?
carefully around the handle and then just set them in the pillowcase.
I'm going to need a cunning save for every knife you grab.
Yummy.
So you grab all 4, or do you do it one by one?
One by one.
Okay, from the top. Failure. So you grab this knife, but the blade kind of nicks your skin just a little bit. You don't quite mind that bottom edge of the blade. And it just ever so slightly cuts like the bottom side of your index finger. As you do that, grit save.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
You feel a bit weak. You feel extremely hungry. And
Uh-oh.
you nearly feel your skin kind of go taut across your humanoid body. You feel gaunt. What do you do?
Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. But imagine, I guess drop the knife and then start, like, take out one of my rations and start tearing into it.
You eat right now? Okay.
Yes.
So you start eating, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you pull out your ration and you start eating it, and you have not felt this hungry in a long, long time. You are technically in, I believe I call it starving. We'll check the thing real quick here. Sorry, you are ravenous. You are currently ravenous. You're gonna need at least 6 rations to go to hangry status. So how many rations do you eat?
Well, I only have 3.
Okay. So you're going to eat 3 rations, but you're going to stay in the ravenous state until you get 1 more. So you're currently too busy eating. You're like, oh my god, I have to eat. Now, swoosh, you're standing right by the doorway as Dink goes in to go talk with Mon, and you hear Oskit ripping into his rations. What do you do?
Purple's muted.
Purple, you're muted.
Fireball.
Is that okay? Better.
Ask eating food. What you do?
Food? No, I was there. I heard. I just forgot to unmute myself. Let's see.
Here.
Here we go.
We got some leftover fish rations, don't we?
I God damn it! I wish you could tell me what my number was. Lovely.
Oh, actually, you
Could someone tell me what? Could someone tell me what that brain power roll was?
It was a 20.
20. Dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
Dirty 20.
Before she leaves, she's gonna yell out to like and be like, "Sweet's gonna go to Mama Squirrel, to Mama Crawley," and then she's gonna walk over to where Oskit is. And upon seeing him like just go ravage, can go like, "Is Mama Crawley having cravings?"
Yes.
Why do you keep calling him Mama Crawley?
Because she thinks that like those he gave birth to those spiders
Oh yeah, that's right. It like the first.
from last session.
Yeah.
Huh?
And no one has that's like no one has corrected her on that.
Rest assured, I will eventually.
There's a lot of things you need to like correct her on that you just haven't.
There will be a time.
Does Mama Crowley need food? Should Swoosh cook?
Yes. Please.
So, Swoosh, as you walk in, give me perception and brain power, investigation, and cunning.
Such as brain power and cunning. Sweet. brain power. And oh, okay.
Okay. So while you don't smell anything, you do notice that all the knives are pointing at Oskid.
Cool. And I don't sense any magic. Like
you sense
I have magical aptitude. Does that help?
I'll let you roll with it. Yeah, roll me. Well, shit. Hold on. That's a tricky one. The tricky one.
Me.
Please stand by. I'm looking more for spellcraft and aptitude.
Yeah, I figured.
Just roll me brain power. See what you can be able to pick up.
Probably absolutely nothing. You roll.
I'm gonna. Do you want to burn a vibe check on this?
If the others don't mind, because I feel like we haven't really used vibe checks much.
Up to
Go
you.
for it.
Okay, I'll use it then. D100?
Yeah, D100.
Or is it just a D200? Okay. D100.
You sense reluctant malice.
Oh, from the knives.
Yes.
Slight side note. How heavy was the cleaver that she picked up? Like, was she able to pick it up?
So
Or was it one cleaver where she had to pick up with both hands? She couldn't wield it with one hand.
that was Faye Silver, actually quite light.
Oh, okay. And is he surrounded by knives?
He has 4 in front of him that are all pointing at him.
Oh, okay.
The knives, to Oskit's unknowing, have all rotated on the table and are pointing towards him.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. So Swoosh is gonna take out some of her rations, and she also sees this as an opportunity to try using her new cleaver to cook with and make something.
Okay, so you go with where Oskit is, and you start cooking?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like something like a small snack or something, or not something, something simple to because he's clearly hungry. So he's a mother who's just given birth, so he needs nutrients.
Roll me cooking and brewing, and I believe it's brain power, isn't it? Yeah, brain power. Because you still have proper ingredients. You're not trying to wing it, are you?
No, I do
Wing it.
have the heirloom vegetables. I do have sausages. I mean, I am winging it to a certain degree, but it's with ingredients that she found.
Yeah.
I don't even think Oscar would wait for the cooking. Like, I imagine that if he's feeling this ravenous, that the moment the ingredients show up, he's just gonna try to yoink them and just devour them on the spot.
Well, if he takes out the sausages first.
Oh god, the sausages.
Oscar, brain power save disadvantage -10.
Oh, splendid!
Fuck.
All right, cool. So
Why would
let's
you
see.
Sausages.
Brain
Sausages.
power.
Sorry, -3. -3.
All right, cool.
And
Is that
you said cooking and brewing for brain power, right?
We'll remove the 3 manually. Not do what, Swoosh?
I was just double checking that the role you wanted was cooking and brain power.
Yes, because you have proper ingredients. Oh,
Yeah.
12 minus
Wow.
3. That's a 12. Oskit, those sausages look real good to you, and you're real hungry.
gimme? Devour. Consume.
So, Swoosh, how many rations do you give Spider-Man here?
She's kind of alarmed. She's like surprised, like, does probably Mama not want to cook?
No, this is fine.
Because I think they're still raw,
Oh god.
right? Or would you, or
I thought
do
you
you
smoked
boil
them.
the sausages first?
Well, I thought
were they
you,
smoked? Okay, I'm not.
I guess when you smoked them, didn't you?
I don't think we had the time for it
Mm.
because smoking required like because we got like what 32 or something, so rations of it out of the guy.
You want to say you boiled them then?
Yeah, boiled
Okay.
then because like I don't think having them raw would make them last that long.
Gotcha. So it's boiled human sausage or humanoid sausage.
Yeah,
Nice.
humanoid
Yum.
sausage.
That is disgusting.
So Swoosh, how many rations do you give Osket of sausage and vegetables?
Let's see. What are mine?
How much man sausage is Oscar shoving in his face?
Let's
Yes.
see. I can give him
Yeah.
15 rations of the fat elf sausage, and I can give 5 of the heirloom vegetables if he's like that hungry.
So he requires 1 more to go to starving, and then 2 more to go to pangry, and then 1 ration to go to satiated. So he's going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 rations to go to satiated.
Oh, and then yeah, she'll give him just four rations of, and that's after the 15 or like or before.
So right now so before you feed him anything, he's at ravenous with 1 more ration to go because he ate 3, I believe. That requires 1
Yep.
more plus 2 to go to starving. That leaves 3, and then 1 more to go to satiated, which is 4 rations total.
Can she give him like 1 and see like if he's willing to wait for her to cook like the other 4
So
or the other 3? Sorry.
That would take him to starving, in which he'll have a better chance at waiting.
I mean, she'll just give him 4. Okay, in that case, she'll just give him the 4 rations
Okay.
of sausages just run away.
So
I mean, they're still cooked anyway, but whatever.
So Osket, brain power save.
Poor buddy.
-3. So you're refraining from double fisting and swallowing whole these things. You are chewing and not trying to choke yourself, which is good. Now, as you're eating, I want Swoosh and Osket to both give me perception and brain power if you have it. If not, roll brain power. Well, Gigma. This is 15 for Osket, waiting on Swoosh. Swoosh, can you roll?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was just Oscar.
No, both
What
of
was
you.
it again?
Perception and brain power. You're trying to hear
Oh,
something.
right there it is. Who the hell is mowing outside?
What?
Someone's mowing outside my window.
Some boomer with the can of monster. Yep, good time for mowing.
That's me out there.
That's me.
I mean, it's 6 p.m., so it's not like in the morning.
So, Osket, you hear ever so slightly one of the knives rattle as it inches towards you.
Oh god.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's what I first thought of. I don't know why you said that. So what do you do, Osket?
Is there sticks or anything around?
The stick?
Yeah. Like, or something that she can use to, like, poke things at without touching it directly.
Yeah, probably. Like a piece of broken
Okay.
chair leg or some shit.
Right. Well, if Oscar points out the knives, she'll, like, try to push them back using the broken chair leg.
To
They have
what?
tasted blood.
Hold on, Switch. What are you doing? You kind of cut off there.
Oh, sorry. If I keep forgetting that I'm using my phone, so
Yeah.
I'm using it. So I apologize for my audio sound odd every time I use it moving farther, closer away to me. But if Oscar points out that the knives have moved, Swoosh will use one of the broken chair legs to push the knives back. Because she's not sure what's going on, but she is aware that something, like you said, something is malicious coming, somewhat malicious is coming from the knives.
Okay. So you kind of push the knives away, huh? Okay, so the knives get pushed away. You push it back in the corner of the table, like off the table.
No, just the corner of the table so they can see them.
Okay.
How does Doll react? Because she's still with Oskin, isn't she?
Yeah. The doll is just hiding inside the ammo pouch, not looking out.
Oh, okay.
Or
She's suppressed.
the dump pouch. She is currently like, I don't want to see any of this going on. But yeah, so you two are doing that. And then we'll go back down here to Mon. Mon and Dink. There are 3 bone staves on the floor. What are y'all doing?
I touched that, and it felt like it was crawling under my skin. You two seem to be okay touching these things. They can go in your bag.
What, is Weird Elf scared of Bone Stick?
Maybe.
I just got burned by a sword. At this point, I'm not taking any risks that are
Right.
unnecessary.
Dink will kneel down and pick up the smallest one.
Okay. So Dink, you pick it up, no big issue. But Dink, you are a harpy. And even Crays are no stranger to some casual cannibalism. Go ahead and roll me. Roll me medical and brain power. Hell yeah, dude.
She just tries to eat Swoosh.
Dink, you know for a fact you're holding someone's bone. This ain't no animal. This is someone's bone. You know that much. I love how Dink has 1 medical but -2 brain power. Awesome.
I was hoping to use Moxie. It gives Moxie too.
Yeah, to comfort the dying and the dead. Like,
Hey, I'll kiss it and make it better, damn it.
so there's the first bone. So Dink, you have in your hand. It's a smaller bone. You know that this bone is going to come from one of the smaller races.
Dink will wrap it up, put it in his pack. We can look at it later in camp. And then I'll move to the medium one, and then the large one.
Okay, so roll me 2 more medical brain powers there. All right, that's good. That's not great. So, of all the ones you can figure out, the middle one, the medium one, appears to be made from the bones of some variety of elf.
And do these still have the same tooth carvings on them as the other?
Negative, they're blank.
Actually, with the last one, Dink's gonna... What's in the room? Dink's gonna point to the rubble and just see if he can get the wand to do anything.
What do you think?
Do something.
Attack.
Attack?
Oh no.
Mon.
Oh no! Oh no!
Brain power save.
I wasn't pointing at Mon, just saying.
Disadvantage, -5.
Hold on, I missed part of that because I was. In the
Oh,
kitchen for a
God.
moment.
Mon,
What am I rolling?
you need to roll a brain power save, disadvantage, minus 5. We'll subtract a 5 manually.
Holy shit, that's not bad.
22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. That's a failure. Mon, you feel compelled to attack that staircase.
Oh, yo!
I guess I'm just slamming a claw slash into a fucking staircase.
Okay, so Dink, so Dink, you watch as Mon's eyes very briefly, one turns Sangrean, one turns Umber, and he smashes a chair on the staircase. Now, Mon, as you come to, your nails are full of wood shards, and your paramour seems kind of panicked and a bit frazzled, but you don't remember attacking the staircase.
Dink's going to quickly tuck the wand away and act like nothing happened.
I'm with the hand that isn't splintered. I'm gonna slap you upside the back of the head, not like in a way that's gonna hurt you, but like, motherfucker, don't do that again.
Oh, and apparently a health potion rolls up from the wreckage due to Mon hitting it, so that's something. Standard health potion.
Hey, do you even know I did anything?
You pointed a wand, and I feel compelled to do something against my will.
No.
I don't remember doing anything.
You would have seen Dink point a wand, and you would have snapped awake with your hand covered in splinters. You don't know what actually happened.
Okay. I will still infer that was a result of you pointing a fucking bone wand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
19.
You can infer it.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm inferring
One
that
that's
that's
smart
because you did something with the wand. So
Dink's
stop
going to
doing
use
things with wand.
the puppy dog look on him. And say, I didn't do anything, or Dink didn't do anything.
I mean to.
But,
right.
like, hold
Hold on.
splintered finger up.
No. Hold on. Dink. Persuasion and Moxie. Watch this fucking roll, Mon.
Kidding me.
Mon.
Holy shit.
This is gonna be a. What are you doing?
I was just assumed to be Moxie. Never mind.
No. You're doing a can better roll. Give me perception and cunning.
You gotta be shitting me.
So, Dink, what do you do instead of Mon?
Yes.
Yeah, you rolled a 42. Be real fucking persuasive.
Dink
Because
just
I
gives him
fundamentally I can't believe you. So you gotta convince me.
No, fundamentally, he won. He's gonna persuade you one way or another. It just depends on what Dink does.
Dink's just giving the puppy dog eyes. He's like, Dink didn't do anything. The wand did it.
So, Mon, his 42
Just a
fucking body slams your 14. So, Dink's acting. You think, well, maybe he didn't do. He didn't mean it, probably. You know.
All right, well, then
He's
stop
a performer. That's his job.
Well, then stop fucking with the wands. Because then we know that they're gonna go off. I don't like that. It's dangerous. It's gonna get one of us killed.
Like a SIG, huh?
Yes.
Like a SIG P320.
Like those weird human hand grenades.
Hold on. Just Mon says this.
It NBs today. Oh, for the love of God, can SIG be etched into the bones of these? Please.
You know what? If someone pays for it, I'll allow it.
Chat, do it. Chat.
Chat.
So the wand of P320, that's actually kind of fucking funny. So Dink, you have this wand. Now do you just hide it on your person somewhere?
Yeah, I would just stash it into his bag. Just
Okay, that leads to 2 other wands. So what do you do with those?
pick them up, wrap them, and just place them in the bag. Now that we know they're trouble.
Okay, got you. So, as this all goes on, all of you kind of freeze. All you kind of freeze as you hear a tung 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 tung, and then as it kind of knocks the wood. And so something is knocking at your house. But after the knocks, nothing happens.
Mon just holds a finger up. Be quiet. And I'm not saying anything, but like gestures like be quiet.
Hand covered in splinters. Shh.
Can the succubus be like pulling the splinters out for me, please?
Actually, the succubus is kind of starting to dink like, ooh. Because, you know, how Dink looks. Dink kind of begged. She's like, hmm? Hold
The
on.
bottom alert has been alarm has gone off.
What's that fucking gif? Hold on. Yeah, she's doing this in your chat there. I'm trying to show chat best I can here. Here you go. Yeah. She's like, no. It's called Kombucha Girl. What the fuck? All right.
Oh yeah, she's drinking kombucha.
Dun, 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 dun.
Which is not too bad.
All right. So that happens. Now, if you'd like to move, go ahead.
Mom's gonna hold up a hand. Like, wait. Give it a little bit longer to move.
Okay.
Dink's gonna hold still because he rattles like crazy.
He rattles like crazy. Swoosh, what do you do? Heads up, Chuckle Fox. Big boy coming
How's
through.
Osset faring?
Tom has just activated an eyebrow razor mule potion.
So Tom has a
Only get
mule.
one.
Any defunct wands found in Farwa are labeled various wand sig brands.
Yeah.
However, 226 or 229 are immune because they're based and the best guns ever. So I have one in my hand right now, actually. I have a 229.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Well, no, this is a hammer-fired gun. And hammer-fired guns don't do that goofy shit.
Oh yeah.
They're based and gun-pilled.
When you guys saying cigs, you weren't talking about cigarettes?
Oh,
No.
you cute little Canadian girl.
I don't.
No, we're talking about the little handguns.
Sig Sauer.
that-
It's a handgun brand.
Oh,
Not a good one.
Okay.
We're not all holding cigarettes. We're holding firearms. Purple.
I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to
You
know?
know you don't know.
You're so
I
Canadian,
just feel
Sonny.
like I just think it's like, oh yeah, cigs are like branded onto the wands. I just assumed it's just like a long cigarette or something, like it's just a rectangle with like
yes.
slots
I said, oh yes, the Newport wand, my favorite.
or menthol or menthol or
The
something.
menthol.
I was just like, I guess.
Why does this wand got a cooling sensation? Ooh.
I should rob a 7-Eleven.
But yeah, how is how's Osket faring after all that?
Osket, he's full on glizzy guzzled that entire length of sausage you made there, and he's feeling better.
Alright, well,
They call Osket the glizzy gobbler in like hushed voices.
does Crowley Mama need more food?
No, I'm feeling better.
So as you say that, Oscar's got like greasy like cheeks and like corners of mouth, all, like his lips are like really shiny, got like greasy on his face.
Someone is pinged purple, so she can see what we're talking about. And how they just
I
go
mean, you
off.
pinged it to me, but that just looks like a regular just a gun to me.
Yeah,
Or just a
and then
pistol. So I'm like, I don't know.
It just looks like a gun to
look-
me.
They look normal until you drop them.
Yeah, it looks like a normal pistol. I appreciate it, but it's just okay.
It's one of these purple. What am I looking at?
Yeah, it's like it'd be like I'd show you a yarn and be like, "That's just yarn." I'm like, "No, it's merino rope wool with alpaca blend," and you'd be like, "It's still fucking wool."
I would know that though.
No, of course you would.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 minutes pass by. Everyone may move as they will.
Is there a what do they call it? It's like a block where you stick knives in to hold them,
A knife
kind of
block.
thing. Yes, knife block. It's like shut up.
There's a block. Put knives into a knife block.
Yep. The very
Perhaps.
same.
Is there one in the kitchen? Is there like a way she could sort of like manhandle the kind of mean mugging knives into those things?
There is a knife block in the kitchen, but there's no telling if these will fit inside of it, so it's worth a shot.
So kind of try and do that. Like, I don't. Are there tongs around there so she doesn't have to like grab the knife directly?
A single pair of barbecue tongs. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll roll for it. If there are any.
How many of these knives were there again? 4?
There is a pair of barbecue tongs. Yeah.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Sorry, how many
Right.
of these face silver knives were there? 4, right?
4. Yeah.
4.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just keeping notes on everything.
All right.
She like clacks the tongs, finding them a little bit, and then she uses like them to kind of try and like
Hold on.
grab the.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
How many times you click them?
Very important question.
It is actually. This is a on the spot creation. How many times you click them?
Twice.
It's a shame.
Damn it!
Everyone knows you clicked them 3 times. Click, click, click.
I thought it was twice.
No.
Yeah, it is twice. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean click, click, click?
Wrong.
Yeah, well,
So you going to use...
I'm literally doing the. When you asked me the question, I literally sat here and like mimicked the hands because I'm just like.
Actually, you click them 5 times. You do the 3 in the air, and then 2 as you're going in.
3 in the air, 2 on the approach.
It's very important.
Someone's overcompensating.
Let those hot dogs know you're coming for them.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Swoosh, you're going to tong the knives, try and put them into the block. Let's see here.
Yeah. If I had said 3, would they have turned into a magical item?
Oh, so
Who
they
knows?
all fit the block. Okay.
Hey!
Wow. That's convenient.
Okay, well that works, I guess. One fits like really well in the block. It's like this hole was made just for me. Slides right in.
this is my hole.
Switch is getting all the luck when it comes to kitchen stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and
And now she's just like.
Go ahead.
I was like, she has like the tongs sort of like tucked into her apron because like this like she because it's now very useful and she's just walking around with a block of a knife block with knives in it.
Like you're fucking shopping at IKEA or some shit. Oscar, what are you doing?
I completely lost my train of thought. I had something, and then I got distracted. Probably going over. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna go over to the window and look out, see if as I digest my both food and poor life choices.
Your man meat.
Go,
How's that taste in your mouth?
Yes. Pretty good, but also bittersweet. Go over to the window and look out.
That's the fungus.
Oh.
Shut.
Hey, she made those sausages with love.
And a lot of salt.
A lot of salt.
No. The salt came from the dude already. He had a bad diet.
Oh God.
Man,
He came pre-salted.
So you want to look out the window and do what now, Oscar?
Just perceive, see if there's anything like either down the alleyway or coming around the corner.
Perceive is touch, taste, smell, and hear. So investigation is sight. Do you want to try and see or hear someone, taste someone, or touch someone?
I mean, maybe another time. time.
You already have tasted someone, but it's not really.
Well, we'll save that conversation for another time. We'll investigate.
Okay. Roll investigation and cunning then. Swoosh is currently
What
shopping
conversation?
around the fucking room, just picking up knife blocks and shit. Oscar, you see nothing around you. Dink, you're in this room right here. Apparently alone because you closed the door behind you. You see a smashed chest in front of you and a single bed. This bed is... The picture does not represent very well. This bed is made. This bed has been made.
Does it look recent, like dust on it? Or no dust on it?
There's dust on it. There's a little bit of like, age upon it. But this bed, when someone woke up for the last time in this bed, they made it, unlike all the other beds.
It's actually going to look under the bed.
As you look under the bed, you don't see really anything of note. It's just a dark space under there. Nothing's really under there.
Look at the broken chest and then out the window.
So the broken chest. The broken chest, I'm going to roll real quick because I'm currently bouncing around these two chests here. Bump, 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 bump. Nope. In this broken chest is nothing. Now, unlike all the other chests, there's always been something inside of them. This chest is empty, as if everything was removed. Like the lock's not locked. There's no traps on it. It was just an empty chest before it got smashed.
Yeah, like I said, the last thing he's doing is look out the window, see if he sees anything in the alley.
Investigation and cunning. Nope. Nothing over there.
Oh, that's it for Dink right now.
I love this. I love this phrase. Seems empty to you. And now, Mon, what are you doing?
You're checking the chest again.
Okay. With the one right beside you?
Yes, that one.
Okay. Investigation and cunning. You don't see any traps.
I'm gonna open it from the side. Carefully, like slow. Still on edge.
Let's see. Open it slowly.
From the side.
From the side. Let me think. Yeah, that makes sense. As you open the chest up, you feel something twang along the edge of the space between the lid and the bottom, and something twangs, and a spike launches through the lid of this thing, this huge spike that would normally stab someone in the chest or face. They're standing or kneeling in front of the chest.
Okay. I knew it was smart to not stand in front of it. I'm gonna finish. Well, I guess is the spike impaled through the top of the chest? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have to break the chest then to
you gotta
look
kind of
inside?
like you gotta kind of like smash it in and kind of and you gotta kind of sort of smash it in and kind of get into it.
All right, I'll spend I'll spend like 3 or 4 minutes just doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking the chest open.
So
take the lid off.
As you do that, I gotta find what it's called. Let's see here. Stand by, please.
Domestic.
Let's see. Sorry, I gotta go through cursed objects. Give me a second.
Oh boy, gotcha.
Well, not cursed, just, like, the locals wouldn't like finding it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be a D100 and a D20.
All right. 100.
Yep.
And the D20.
Let's see here. You rolled a 18?
On a D100, yeah.
Bro, you suck at this.
Still my fault.
It's not my fault.
The dice fault. When?
Wah. Let's see here. What's one I like? That's one that group. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to. I got a little bit of leeway here. I'm trying to figure out what I want to have inside this fucking thing.
Oh boy.
Oh. There's a whistle inside of it.
Oh.
Whistle go woo.
All right. I guess touch it. It's gonna pick it up.
So you pick it up?
Yes.
Okay. This is a whistle made out of some foul-smelling bone. It smells like, basically, it smells like hot shit next to your nose. It's shaped like a bosun's whistle or a hunting whistle, long and slender with a hand warble hole on it,
What is the story with this family, man? What the fuck? What's going
I
on?
think they were just kind of evil. That's a face. It's kind of inherent.
That's racist of you.
Yes. They're evil.
So what do you do?
Well, I'm sure as fuck not gonna blow into it right now.
You sure? It could be fun.
Wimp.
I mean, I'm sure it could be fun, but I'll figure that out later. For now, I don't want to die. I also don't want to draw back whatever the fuck was walking the street. So
little bitch.
yes.
Okay.
I've been hurt.
If you wish, make a move. Mon found the fun chest. Dink, if you want to move. Swoosh, if you want to move. Oscar, if you want to move.
Movement is another thing, so I will head back to where Dink is.
Well, when Dink moves, I'll have you move towards him. Coward, do it, man. Be free, little baby man. Little baby man. Fucking baby
Sonny,
man.
Sonny, I've already seen you say some shit about killing me, so no.
No.
Yeah, there's like some talking about getting Mon's kidney, and I'm like, I am, for one, slightly concerned for Mon.
I'm worried about my. I'm worried about Mon.
Succulent kidneys. Okay.
Stay away from my kidneys.
Now, Oscar, where you are, that staircase is not traversable. Matthew, you hear me?
Sorry, I unplugged my mic on accident.
Okay. Yeah, so
Struggling to put it in.
Yeah, so on that staircase that is untraversable.
That's fine. That's as far as my movement would take me. So,
okay. So, Whoosh, you're with Dink. Dink, anything of interest in that room you want to do?
No, Dink's
How
just going to show the other 3 wands to Swoosh.
Swoosh. Roll me. Now you're both cray harpies. You're both mildly cannibalistic. Roll me cooking and brewing and brain power.
Mildly. I think we've gone past that point.
How many slots are left open on the knife block?
That's gonna be 2.
Oh, okay.
But roll me cooking,
I sort of
brewing,
just
and brain
imagined
power.
swoosh.
Do it. So, oh, nice. Swoosh. You would know that one bone is a satyr bone. One bone is a... So the small bone is a satyr arm bone. The medium one is an elven arm bone. And then the other one is a large oni arm bone.
She points to a large one and goes, who's like, oh god, I can't, hold on. I need to open up the book of slurs.
Right.
Oh yeah, she points to the long one, long leg, long ear, and I'm not sure what she would call, what's a racist slur for satyrs,
Goat.
aside from goat leg.
Goat.
Yeah, the goat. Goat.
I like how the...
Goat. Derogatory.
I like how the Asian Canadian goes, my big book of slurs. It's like,
If you literally look into like Swoosh's notes, one of them is called fantasy slurs.
Incredible.
All right.
So, was it the elf one that compelled
Yep.
Mon to do?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So
Keep that to myself for now.
going to keep that one close to the chest, huh?
Was it Garduck? You know, the funniest slurs always comes from people of color.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
The most out of pocket things my mom has said about Indian people are just like, you can't say that, mom.
Mom,
It's like, it's not.
But you
like, I'm
can
not
say
being rude. I'm like,
your Discord. I'm very curious.
mother, we're in a Wawa. Don't say that. So, Mon, you're in a fun spot. You're in a room with the chest.
Checking for traps, because I'm scared.
Sure, go ahead. There are no traps. Matter of fact, this chest is unlocked.
We'll, kind of like on edge, ready to move. I have to open the chest.
Inside the chest, as you kind of peek inside, you see that a fine piece of white silk is laying atop something inside the chest. Give me just investigation and cunning, yeah.
All right.
The way the bumps are shaped, there's clearly someone inside this chest.
Hmm.
What do you do?
I will grab the white sheet and carefully pull it over whatever's under it from like one end to the other.
Starting at what end first?
Let's say right to left.
Right to left. Well, the right is where the head is laying.
Oh, great.
So you flip this thing over and you're looking at the partially mummified head of a young Fey girl. The first thing you notice is that her eyes have been sewn shut and that her head is ringed in a flower crown of flowers that still look vibrant and bright and alive.
Ah. Probably shouldn't touch this thing at all.
Well, as you're kind of looking at the head, you realize that clutched to her chest is what appears to be some kind of chisel hammer.
Oh, this is the girl upstairs. That's her room. Well, I'm a monster, so nice hammer.
It is a fine crafted
I'm not
fey,
gonna-
hard and silver hammer.
I'm not touching it immediately. I'm not immediately touching it.
Okay.
I'm going to use the white cloth to touch the hammer.
That requires you to
Very.
that requires you to kind of pull on it. As you kind of pull on it, this is very, 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 very slick silken cloth, and it kind of comes off the body. As you kind of reach down towards the hammer, it kind of comes away and slides off the girl's silk dress, and you realize that she was buried in one of her favorite outfits. You think that's what you can kind of, because it's a very ornate flower-covered dress. You can see where someone has sewn in little embroidered bones all along the hem and along her sleeves, little tools, little hammers, little picks, little chisels. This is her archaeology dress she would wear while going out hunting for bones and relics. And as well, her wrists, her ankles, and around her elbows, the little crease of the elbow, are more of these ever-living flower braids. And these flowers they're still vibrant. They're still soft to the touch. They are still, for all intents and purposes, alive.
Yeah.
And you can tell that she was placed in the box with some form of reverence. There are pillows she's laying on that have been put in the bottom of the chest. So someone put her here.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
All right.
you grab the hammer.
Yeah. So I steal this poor little girl's hammer. Now that she's dead.
Not so fast or slick. Her fingers are curled around it. How about you
I
want
don't
the hammer?
care if I break the fingers. I don't care if I break her fingers.
So everyone else,
I'm gonna take that.
So everyone else in the building hears a crisp series of cracks as Mon just breaks her fingers away.
The knives get angrier.
If there were, Fey gods watching me right now, they'd probably call me a slur.
There are no
I'm sure the
Fey
other
gods.
gods, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no one fucking.
Actually, there's only one Fey god, and she ain't here right now.
Yeah, good. Now, if there's any other gods watching me do that, they're probably like, "Yeah, fuck that kid."
They're kind of going, ew.
Stupid bitch. Yeah. No, Purple, don't fucking take it like that. Gross.
I
heard you make that fucking noise.
I made that noise, but not for the reason you think it was. I think it was more of like, they might be against the fact that she was a fake, but she was still a kid.
It's a fae. Oh yeah. Would I know if a fae corpse is worth anything?
Yep.
Oh god.
It's worth money.
Fingers, ears, bones, legs, skin. It's all worth a fair amount in the black market. That entire body.
You got a mummified one.
Roll me market sense and brain power if you got it.
I do. You gotta be what is with these fucking threes, man?
You reckon she's worth at least 3,000 gold pieces, 3,000 guilders, intact.
All right.
Before after he broke her phalanges.
Just like a whole elf, sorry, a whole fae with minor damage. That's still a solid 3,000 guilders.
We can glue the fingers back on.
Blows his chest.
Am I about to desecrate this grave for money? Of course I am.
Absolutely I am. All right.
3,000 guilders?
Especially since you're probably going to have to carry the chest with the corpse in it.
Yeah, I mean, the chest just makes it easier to transport, and
yeah, just close the chest, lock it up, and just pretend there's 3,000 gold in there.
I will
it's
say,
a fine start to glue Go ahead.
As the thought runs through your mind, you hear your little paramour kind of suck her teeth at you in a very disapproving way.
I will look at her and go, look, I lost 5 King's Gold. That is an obscene amount of money.
She goes, yeah, but that was someone's baby. And you
But
did,
they're Fae,
yeah,
and they hate us.
yeah, but she's still a baby, and you did just snap her fingers off.
And
Well,
desecrated
I
castle box.
already stole what was in her room.
Yeah, but you didn't steal her. And we both know that it's going to chop her up and put her in potions.
Oh god,
Yeah,
it's like the
probably.
Victorians all over again and the mummies.
I mean, look, I could leave her here, but someone else is gonna come by and do it.
Yeah, but like that's a maybe.
This is like the closest section to that camp. Someone's gonna find her.
Doesn't mean they'll take her though. I mean, it's just a kid.
Man, Swoosh is judging you really hard right now.
Look, we get back to the camp. I'll do whatever you want.
More like
Whatever you want.
If you take her for the next couple months or years, you're going to be twisting your own nipples while you sleep. Okay?
I mean, those kind of hurt when you were doing it, so you know that's.
She goes, you know you like it, and like grabs your ear and kind of like tweaks it.
Ow. Look, I'm taking this thing so that we can live, and so that I can get you a better gun, so I can actually shoot you at things.
She goes, okay,
that sound good?
Whatever. I guess you know best.
I know you're judging me.
Oh, I'm judging you, yeah.
And yeah. We'll get over it. Besides, in this city, I mean, I'm probably going to die a horrific death, and that will be my karma. At this point, I just need whatever I can to survive, because I kind of like living, and my friends are dying, and I don't think I can take it if I lose another one, so I need everything I can get at this point.
So your plan is to keep the body in the chests, and then what?
I will find a way to sell it.
Okay. So
and if anyone tries to, yeah, I'm gonna haul this thing.
Okay. So you're gonna start pulling the thing out of that room, I assume. Now there's still one room you haven't checked yet. So who's going in there?
I guess Stink will. But as Stink is
Swoosh
walking over there,
follows.
he's gonna turn to Swoosh and Harpish. Elf is talking to self. Elf may have lost it.
Sorry, what was the last part you said?
I said Elf is talking to self. Elf may have lost it.
I mean, you did hear him talking about losing friends, so yeah, it's very well you could think he was losing it.
Gods are punished for desecrating a youngling.
So Dink, you go to the last room.
Yeah, we'll go to the last room.
Okay. Open the door when you're ready. Now, you see what I see. I see what you see. You see exactly what you see. Those are small beds. Those are small chairs. Those are small wardrobes. And those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small bodies chained to the wall.
Oh,
Oh. No.
So, Dink does not know
Skeletons or-
history. Swoosh does not know history. Let me describe the kind of slightly mummified bodies you're looking at here. One moment. Gotta find a Fey lore blurb here. Okay, so you are looking at 5 partially mummified bodies. All right. They look partially insectoid with bright butterfly-esque wings, and their faces are very fey-like. They're still very humanoid, but they simply have a lot of chitinous, buggy parts to them, like their elbows, their feet, their shins, their forearms. They're all clad in kind of a black chitinous armor in a way. They have antennae that have kind of sort of still stuck to their kind of mummified flesh, and they are small. They're very small.
Dink is going to tiptoe in for a closer look.
She comes in too, and she's kind of whispering, going, "Why change the wall if there are beds?"
Dink not know, but these look to be fey.
So
I'm assuming we could tell they are fey.
Yeah, they are fey. Both of you roll brain power. You might get lucky here.
But fey children, brother.
Well, that's a fail. You roll for yourself, Swoosh.
Can you roll purple?
Did I not roll already?
Should I roll for you, or you want to roll for yourself?
I thought I rolled it. God damn it! Can you roll for me?
Sure.
I swear I rolled it.
Nat one.
Well, I pressed the button to roll it. Yay! Lovely.
Negative 15.
Rip.
Yeah.
Woo!
So yeah, you guys have no idea what the fuck you're looking at. To your eyes, it looks like there are basically half bug, half fey things chained to the wall and like mummified there.
Is it enough for Swoosh to be able to understand that these are still children, due to like not necessarily from the bodies, but from clues from the environment themselves?
None of the environment looks childlike. Looks rather slave-like, if anything. Dink, roll me medical and brain power. You beautiful thing, you.
Wouldn't the beds be also like child size or no?
They are child size, but not really. There's nothing really childlike about them.
Mm.
Dink, you know that these are in fact people.
Well, Dink's just going to search the wardrobes real quick and get out of here. I think even this place is giving him the creeps.
So, Dink, you go through the wardrobes, and all you find are the usual outfits that would be worn by house staff. There are maid uniforms, butler uniforms, cook uniforms. This is all staff clothing.
The chains that are holding up the bodies, is it like the only chain, or is it more face stuff?
More fey stuff.
So
Swoosh, to your untrained eye, you can tell there are inscriptions on both the chain and the shackles.
we're just gonna see if she can find the key. Oh, she probably wouldn't have the keys in this room. That wouldn't make any sense. How strong is Face Silver?
Strong enough. Feel like.
Strong enough. Strong enough to potentially break the chains or the shackles off the bodies.
That'd be like whacking steel to steel. You'd be better off trying to pull it out of the wall, if anything.
Maybe, yeah. Because the bodies are mummified, right? So wouldn't she be able to kind of slip the shackles off of the
I mean,
bodies?
yeah, you could just pull
Off of
down
their
on those
arms?
hands and they should just pop right off. That is true. Yeah, you get the bodies off
Yes.
quite easily.
Yeah, I think she's gonna do that and like just lay them on the ground and do a funeral rite because it's like it's clear to her that whoever these people were died died as slaves or something.
Yeah, and I'll say by this time, Oskit and Mon will arrive in the same corridor as Mon's dragging his fucking chest through the fucking house. Just wood on wood dragging.
You're just like just
Oh, these are just bone, though, right?
What? Inside?
Yeah, these.
No, he said they're
No,
mummified.
they're also mummified, yeah.
Oh.
Just Mon does a slow turn, his eyes glowing gold.
My money. I got my money back.
So, does Oskit and Mon look in the room, or no?
Yes.
Okay. Oskit, roll me brain power. Mon, roll me history and brain power.
History and brain power. I actually have history.
Oskit's doing his best.
Oskit's here.
Oh, now I roll the fucking 18s
Stand by.
instead of the 3s. Oh boy.
That's what you know.
Oh. Cool. I don't really think anyone's gonna miss the.
Jesus. It's a fucking monster.
Mon?
Oh, so
Stands
that's
for
what Mon
monster.
is short for. Okay.
Yeah, it was never Mon character main character. It was Mon character monster character.
Oh
You're
my
a
god.
monster.
Mon Karak.
Well-
Fuck off.
You
Fuck
just got it
Did you just know that? That's what, did you not know that before?
No! I just figured it out.
OC
Yeah, I'm
Donut
playing
Cereal.
I thought
I'm playing
I thought you
a
told that
main
beforehand.
character syndrome style character.
Fuck off, that's hilarious.
Ugh.
I
Thank
hate
you.
it. I hate it.
But you love it.
I hate it.
Yes.
I hate you.
there's,
I hate it and I hate you and I have the biggest smile on my face. Go fuck yourself.
OC
Yeah,
Donut
alright.
Cereal.
does either Mon or Oskit go try and go towards the corpses?
I mean, I'd just be kind of like standing on my little spider tippy toes looking over the short harpies. Other than that, no.
Mon?
Oh, Mon. what are you
I
doing?
mean, drags chest into center of room.
Mon, no.
Dear God. Mon, no.
Guys,
Oh,
come
God.
on.
What Elfman doing?
Potion materials? The
No.
point at the
Elfman leave bodies.
You know how much these things are worth, right?
Swoosh don't care.
No?
We could make a lot off of these. Thousands. Like, of all the things we found, this is some of the best loot.
Oh my God, you're serious.
These bodies are from Bermola. For her to rest their souls. No take bodies.
If Bermola was gonna come to take these, wouldn't she have already done it?
He has a point.
Doesn't she usually show up around the time at death? I don't think she
Not
wants
Phelan.
these.
Phelan was locked away. Bermola cannot reach. Until now.
Do you think that thing is stronger than Bramola? In your silence, I'm going to start opening the chest.
No, I'm trying to respond, and it's like I think her response is like to take out a knife because I think this is something she's prepared to fight him against because she does not. She's not wanting to let you take these bodies.
Ah, okay. Dink, you wanna tell your sister that's a bad idea? I mean, we're supposed to be a party, and she was eating people.
Mind you, as Mon opens the chest, there's a fucking kid's body inside there. All three you see.
Yeah.
Swoosh, Dink.
Okay, hold on. I got to make a roll because I genuinely don't know how Oscar will react to that. I genuinely have no idea.
Good.
Swoosh is like an angry hiss, like a slight screech noise when she sees the fake child in the box. Like, knife ear already disturbed one youngling. Knife ear greedy.
I've got a question. What would Boraria's opinion be on this?
To leave bodies where they lay. Especially young bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just tell Swoosh and Harp. Not worth the fight. Let gods judge him.
Yeah.
You don't know that, I said in Harpish.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm like, yeah, that's a good way to put that. Saying that out of character.
Can't let him stop. I can't let him desecrate and take more of these poor bodies. They were tortured in life, and must now they be tortured in death? Back in Harpish.
I just picture Mon slowly yanking the body of the wall and moving him towards
Oh,
the
I
chest.
absolutely am. Like I've already like walked up to the first one.
If you had, she would have like put herself in front of you, and she's like wielding the Fey Silver cleaver. You like tell him to back off. The other treasures inside house. Take those. These bodies.
I'm a bit confused in the hypocrisy of this. You were more than happy to eat the man driving that cart, but you have issue with me taking these? That's quite hypocritical.
No, man returned cycle of life. He ate, and we ate him.
Yes, these are bodies much the same. They will be used for something.
But these bodies were tortured in life. Let them rest in death.
Couldn't that man have been tortured as well? You didn't take the time to ask him that.
It's just Swoosh sees the jar of nipples in her head. It's like
Yeah.
Also, like fat man too fat man too fat for torture. He was swollen with life.
You're saying he couldn't have ever been tortured in life because he was fat? That's a weird statement. That means his weight means nothing. What bearing does that have?
Can't be tortured. He's fat.
Better than child kidnapper or corpse kidnapper.
I mean, he was taking corpses. You didn't have issue with that. He was cutting things from bodies, saving them like trophies. You didn't have issue with that.
To be fair, well, we should not know that before.
Those were nipples. They came from bodies.
But give me a second. Sorry, someone just came in.
Mom, I can't argue my point if you're near me.
Or like, hey, can you go mow the lawn? And I'm like, no. Please stop bothering me. I am in the middle
I'm
of
trying to
something.
talk this man out of performing a morally reprehensible action.
So Faye was adult. Younglings are different.
How? Faye aged slow. They probably lived longer than that man.
Don't they do no, I'm thinking is, do we know that, like, because you said that before, like, the phase they age until like they age normally until they're an adult, and then they kind of stop there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. So it's like, Faye don't grow like that. Faye children
Would
are
you know
still
that?
children.
Would you know that?
Well, Guard just said, yeah.
Yeah. But would Swoosh know that? Would you know anything about Faye?
Guard. I mean, probably enough to know, like,
roll your brain power.
oh god. But would Mon know not opposite? No opposite?
Yeah, Mon's has history and a lot of brain power.
Yeah.
He's also read a lot of books.
Yeah. Yeah. It comes from nobility that practices Starla.
He is unfortunately a well-read deviant.
Yeah.
Yeah, bastard. But he would know that Swoosh is right though. That Faye children grow normally.
Oh, he does, but he's checking if you know.
So Swoosh roll brain power. Here, hold on. You've heard a thing or two, Swoosh, about Faye and how they age.
It's enough. She's still confident.
So.
Yeah, I guess it's what she's saying. Like, is saying that Fat Man was adult. These are younglings. Younglings were tortured. Bad life. Let peace and death.
Do you know if they deserved it? It's a harsh thing to say, but they could have been evil.
You are the most
morally
annoying
evil
kind of player, Onsen.
Look, I'm not gonna let her have this. She's doing something I've seen happen with other players.
No,
I'm not
that's
gonna let
fair.
her have this easy.
No, that's fair. It's also I'm also struggling because I have to argue in the way that Swoosh would argue, which is why I'm pausing a lot. So
that's good.
It's me going, all right, how fuck do I translate to saying younglings do not carry sin of parents until adults.
No, I'm not saying that they're guilty of their parents' sins. I'm saying that they could have been sins. They could have committed many sins. I've seen terrible children, ones that kill others.
Pause.
It's unfortunate.
Does Oscar or Dink want to chime in or no?
Yeah.
No.
Oscar's like, look, I gotta agree with the feather duster. I'm willing to do a lot for money, but this is a bit much, man.
Dink's opinion on this is kind of neutral. He doesn't agree with it, but he's not going to interfere.
Yeah.
I mean, we do eat corpses, so that's how he sees it.
I mean, if you don't want to participate in this, wait outside and you can have no hand in it. You can let the gods judge me alone. But other people are going to take them. It's going to be us or someone else that takes them. It's up to you how much you are. What was that?
Not us, not you.
Not you, you mean?
Ask a DM saying, why do you put your character in these fucking positions all the damn time?
Swoosh, you can just wait outside, you know.
No. If Swoosh stands aside, Swoosh no better than child corpse taker.
No, you'd be better because you're not actively participating. So just go outside.
What is that phrase? It's what Swoosh probably wouldn't be able to say this, but what neutrality in the face of is still evil or something? I can't remember what that was.
Yeah, I was trying to formulate the words for that exact argument.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is the harpish version of that is. Can I just sort of hand it as Swoosh says that?
Sure.
So me actually having to figure out the word for it?
Yeah, that works.
Thank you. Thanks.
Swoosh, insert philosophical harpish here.
Yeah.
I mean,
It just Swoosh was beatboxing. Look at hands moving.
Dances to enunciate point. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Look, if you don't want to be part of my group, then I can understand. But we are in a Fey city. These are people that are trying to destroy and take over our world. I will not show them sympathy, and I don't know why you do. But you do. Maybe it's just because they're kids. But I have no sympathy for Faye.
Well, if I can quickly interrupt, because Bats is unfamiliar with the
Faye.
lore with Faye. I'm not familiar, so if you could fill me in as to exactly like
As a
like
player, he doesn't know what they are.
Yeah,
correct.
He hasn't read the books, right?
I have not, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I really want to.
You should. They're good. I like reading them.
Oh my god, yes.
But yeah, give me the nickel tour on who the Fae are, so that way I can more easily make an informed decision on Oskit's position.
He has free audiobooks on YouTube of his books.
Easy.
Well, yeah,
easy.
Oh, well, and I can research it later. Yeah, I can research.
the books.
I will definitely listen to it. I will definitely listen to it at work. Just as I said, just give me the nickel tour. Give me the 5-second summary, so that way I am up to date. Because it sounds like they're not very good people.
Oh, not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
So what's your base question?
So who are the Fae, or were the Fae? What is their significance, and why are they? Why is Asen so? Yeah, so
more or less, the Fae were the intermediaries between the gods and the mortal. They're going to be the in-between men, those who possess great life and great power, but were not in such a powerful way as to be gods themselves. But in this particular world, the Fae sought to control both the heavens and the mortal planes and launched an assault on the heavenly pantheons. This resulted in the Fae Queen Ulthari waging war first against the Harpy Pantheon and killing all but one of the Harpy gods in order to more or less empower herself to take on the more powerful pantheons. This then resulted in multiple gods being mentally broken, such as Amerlay and Krenja, and the great blue boy himself, whose name I can't... What the fuck? Fucking brain fart.
Sob.
Sob, yeah. So like Sob and Amerlay and Krenja were rather mentally broken, or they were nearly destroyed. Now, due to the combined forces of the mortal and the heavenly pantheons, the Fae were pushed back, and they fled to Earth via the gate, or the veil. Now, due to this, a lot of the more middle-class Fae, because there's levels of all the Fae, you see. There's the High Fae, the Middle Fae, the Low Fae, and the Forgotten Fae. And more or less, this city was a strong point, citadel, grand capital of most of the Greater Fae. So in that chest right there is one of the Greater Fae children who died during the siege of this place by the mortal armies, who more or less starved this place so that way no Fae could remain. At least they tried to anyway. It's a very big city. And more or less, I wouldn't say, because basically the Fae wanted to control the world. They wanted to be the gods they believed they were. We're going to supplant the pantheons and control the mortals and use them to their whims. They're extremely talented enchanters, magical casters, inscribers. They wield very powerful non-holy or deedal magics. So I would say, what questions do you have that can pinpoint answer? Like, are they good people? No. Are they all bad? No. Is the great majority of them bad? Yes. Like that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah, no, that basically answered my question. Is like, who were the Fae and why does Mon have such an abhorrence for them? So that's the part I was missing. That filled me in. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I needed. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Actually, I do have one question. Would Dink be familiar with the Harpy lore on the Fae? Since they come from a different group of Harpies.
Yeah, it's kind of the most baseline is that the Fae killed the first gods. That's what most Harpies know, baseline.
So yeah, his opinion would be neutral on the Fae. Like, either
So,
good,
like, it's one of those things is, was this Fae child evil? Probably not. Were her parents evil? It's likely, but for the most part, you're in a gray area because you're holding the bodies of your enemies. The question is are they worthy of being used as trinkets or being ground up to dust to be put in potions or used in inscriptions of scrolls and such? It's a very complicated answer.
And it's also not like, oh, these are just like soldiers, enemies, people you are combating. These are the children too. So
these are, for all intents
which is
and
even
purposes,
more of a gray area.
Yeah, these are for all intents and purposes civilians you're currently toying with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we're not soldiers. We're bandits.
No, but the idea is that Mon sees them as enemies, right? But Swoosh kind of goes, Elfmen know better than Fae. Fae only see one sky when there are many. Now Elfman sees all Fae as one sky, as one color when there are many.
Trying to understand what you just said. I'm sorry. Harpish.
Oh. Basically, she's saying you're just as racist as you think the Fae are bad. You're just as bad because Fae hate everyone because they're beneath them, and you're doing the same because you think all Fae are bad.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mon would agree with that statement. He is just that bad. Like, yes, I do see them in one color because I've never been proven otherwise. What Fae would save me? Like, I'm shrugging at Swoosh.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to go like.
Would the Fae that shackled these children show me courtesy? Would these children, these Fae children, show me courtesy or compassion or even mercy?
I'm gonna hand wave just the way Swoosh talks, just because of the topic of this discussion, just to make it easier for me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Going. You can't work basis on the assumption that, like, what they're going to do. We have to hold our own beliefs, our own morals for ourselves. It's not about, oh, what would they do? It's what would you do? would you help these children? Like, or would you just, would you want to help these children or not? Like, regardless of whether they were Fae.
If they weren't Fae, I'd absolutely help them. But they are Fae, so no.
Actually, they're dead, but whatever.
Yeah. They're dead Fae.
Some
So
details.
that whole argument kind of falls apart.
No, it is, but they couldn't choose to be Fae, and but you can choose to not desecrate their corpses.
I could choose to, but I'm not.
Yeah, Fletch did message me saying, like, I could go with the argument of, how are you going to carry all these bodies? But I don't think Swoosh would have that kind of argument. Also, because I'm pretty sure he could stuff all the bodies into the chest, right?
I don't think he
just,
could without crushing them.
There's a couple chests. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're pretty small. I could probably fit most of them in there.
Yeah, I think this is a point where this is just a standby of she's just not going to, she can see that she can't convince Mon.
Yeah, you cannot.
Yeah, no, there's just no way.
Could have saved you half an hour. You cannot convince them
otherwise. No, I know, but she still had to make the attempt, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's after that discussion she realizes he's not going to listen. He just can't care, so she is going to just stand her ground, kind of thing.
What, like you're going to stab me?
Well, yeah, if you still continue to try to grab for the bodies, she's going to put herself in the way and wield
Nick,
the
please pull your sister
found.
away. She's I don't want to threaten her, but I mean this is stupid.
Yeah, I think we'll tell Swoosh and Harpus. This is not a fight Swoosh can win.
Who will win? The cook versus the walking man monster. Take bets now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get one stab. I go, oh, I'm hungry, and then I kill you.
Let Bermuda judge him. It's just Dink's gonna open the bag and look at all the bones. These bones are people. The Fae were using people. What's the difference?
Difference is I can at least try and stop him from taking these bodies. It's not fair that they can't even rest in peace in death. Why can't I it's not fair that they can't rest in death. There's all these other treasures inside the house, and but he still wouldn't be satisfied.
I mean, it's one of those things where I'm pretty sure that he will kill you for money. So if you want,
yeah, that's one of the things.
If you attempt to stab me,
see, the problem is this is going to be a spiral because if he has to stab you because of lore reasons, I have to defend.
Yeah, and I don't want to fight Dink.
Dink may fuck you up actually.
Yeah, that's
the thing. We will probably kill each other.
Yeah, we would probably kill each other.
So you have two warrior builds, like with this fucking cook fucking in between it.
Yeah, it's I think it's whoever more or less gets the first good hit.
Now, to be fair, if we did get into brawling, I'd be more trying to parry.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed because on one hand, because as a story, I'm like, you know what? This is absolutely a thing. This should happen. But as a player, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want people to die here, and this is not fun. And so I'm like,
yeah, I agree with you 100%. Like story-wise,
Yeah.
this is great. This is juicy.
Yeah.
As a player,
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to
They get
walk
torn-
away
Yeah.
from this
they get-
disappointed.
They get torn apart.
because this absolutely would happen where these are people who aren't really friends. This is a moral issue. They would stab each other. But the problem is, we can't. This is not just a story. This is a game. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, for the sake of not having to strip
So,
Dark Side of his fun and owns it.
Yeah. And you
Swoosh
getting
will back
rotated out of the
off, and
game.
Swoosh yeah, exactly. And Swoosh is gonna back off, and she's just so angry, and like she's definitely have developed a grudge against Onsen.
So I think I've got an argument. Hopefully, I can help come to a
You said
reasonable conclusion. Yes, I did. I'll do it again.
I'll come again.
But oh god, I'm arriving.
Emotional damage.
Not yet. Anyways,
Oh god.
anyways, I think that Oskit would kind of worm his way in and using his little spider feet kind of separate the two. Be like, okay, look, I understand where you're coming from, Mon. This is a fortune, but the line has to be drawn somewhere, and I think it should be drawn with the kid. As you said, there are plenty. Like, I am sure this body or this city is littered with corpses, and I am sure that we can find some that leave us with a better taste in our mouths. Maybe not yourself, but everyone else, so we can sleep at night. And I'm sure that we can find plenty of other bodies that are not in such a contentious situation. We can leave this kid here, leave her to rest, and we can find plenty more. I promise you.
I'm giving you like a what the fuck face. Are you pointing at the ones at the wall or the one in the chest?
The one in the chest.
Oh fuck no! I'm not leaving this at all. This is not the low cast Fae. This is worth the most. This one is coming with me. If none of the others, this one is.
It's a kid, man. Sure, it's a Fae, but it's a kid.
At least the
They
others
aren't
are
like us.
At least the other 5 there are adults, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're the morally gray
It is
character,
a-
like just trying to fucking vibe check the other people for money. Oh, this is great. Go on.
Yeah.
I rolled to see how he feels on it, and he has some morals, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Man, I wish Clara and Sozi were here. They would. Well, all right. Sozi would definitely back me up on this one.
Would she? Out of character. Would she?
Oh, she absolutely.
Oh yes, she would.
Sozi would absolutely would. You kidding me?
Not fair.
Truth be told, she probably would have shot you in the back of the head by now.
That does sound like something
She
she would do.
She probably would have shot you or Dink in the back of the head by now.
Yeah, but she would have done that regardless of the current situation.
I don't know.
All right,
She
here.
almost shot you in the back. What are you talking about?
All right, here, kids. Make a choice here.
All right.
Yeah, Swoosh is okay.
Yeah. Y'all can wait outside, and I'll see you outside.
Just because we don't see it happen.
He shrugged. Mon shrugs.
It'll be Schrodinger's Fae body. Is the body in there? Is it not? You don't know.
I trip.
How he carries the chest and becomes significantly heavier and like thuddier as he pulls it along. I'm like, yeah, no, I think it's definitely in there.
I think they're all in there.
Yeah.
All right, you'll have argued for like half an hour now. What's the comment?
Yeah, we have.
I'm taking them, so. It's whether or not they want to be in the room when I do it.
Swoosh.
So, yeah, Swoosh has, under Dink's prodding, Swoosh has left the room.
Okay. So Swoosh leaves, Dink leaves, Osket.
Yeah, I guess so. He's made his position clear. I've made my position clear.
Mon's running out
Alright.
of friends here. Guys, please, I'm
I
wounded.
got 2 more back at camp.
Please, guys, I'm wounded. Damn, that's a
Well,
shame.
okay, hold on. As I yeah, never mind. I won't continue.
Okay,
Well, hold on.
so go ahead.
If Olsen stays to fight, if Olsen stays his ground, I guess Swoosh would stay with him as well, because like there is now someone on her side.
You mean Osket?
No, he was gonna
Okay,
say
sorry,
something.
yes.
He was
Okay.
gonna say something, but then he decided it was better not to.
Okay, so we will end today's session as Mon walks out of the building, dragging this trunk with him. Mon, send me a DM saying who or what is inside that fucking thing, and we'll start the game off next week with you guys heading back to the front of the camp. Sound good?
I'm fine with
Sounds
that.
good.
That was a long pause, fellas.
Just let other people speak so I don't talk over them.
Sounds good? No. All right. So, chat, thanks for showing up. Onsen.
Yeah.
Chat, thanks for showing. If you gave mules, thank you. If you gave donations, thank you. Followed or just hang out and chat. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the actual like player on player angst, because this is not a good line party. They're all different.
No.
Yep.
No. Character on character X, not player.
Sorry. You're right. You're right.
Character.
Character on character angst. Not
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not Waffle House specialing purple.
Yeah, no, me and him, we're just
Could you imagine
playing we're playing a game.
Well, imagine if Swoosh had chosen to like get in the middle of it and Mon attack Swoosh, and then fucking the performer assassin had to step in and defend his sister.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, I was
Man,
like, I really don't want to do that.
See, because
it's just stupid of me.
Well, see, I don't know
Just for
who
this, just for the
See, I don't know who better in combat, Dink or Mon, because Dink has 16 cunning. Like, good God.
So
Yeah.
out of curiosity,
what's his
can we do a
DR?
mock battle?
Well, see, remember, Dink has a water razor and a duelist cape and a dodging ring.
And my DR goes
His
up
DR
if I'm in
18.
melee.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it goes
so you
up
go
to like 25.
23 in melee.
Plus, he has that tiny but mighty thing, so he'd be like just fucking running your shit in.
Yeah.
But I prefer to avoid party combat if we can.
Yeah.
Dink slowly
Because
puts on.
I mean,
It's just Dink slowly putting on
what-
more aggressive eyeliner. Like, wait. Hold on.
just out of curiosity, what's your plus to hit with the water razor?
16.
Damn. That's pretty good.
And he's hitting you, and your DR is going to go down to the fucking water razor.
Yeah. So that's technically speaking, plus 16 versus DR 23 in that regard.
And he has pugilist bracers.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So chat, we'll see you next Tuesday. Players, say goodnight.
Good night, chat.
Good night, guys.
Hope you enjoyed the drama.
Delicious player
We're not-
character drama.